That's a great graph that I'm looking at. Can you tell me more about it?
Well, our stonks with our profits and our rats, as you can see, unfortunately, profits are not going down, but the rats have increased. I wonder what this could be. Do we have next slide, please?
We've been spending all the profits on rats. Now, the next thing I wanted to discuss here in this meeting, if you look at this next slide here, what is this?
What? Huh? How so many sides?
I've seen a shape with 2 sides, but I've never seen a shape with
You've seen a shape
however
with
many
2 sides
shapes that has on it.
So this has, that's a line, and we have 3 lines.
3 lines. Let's highlight this.
It's called a 3-liner?
3-liner. Did you go to 1st grade?
So something else that's really interesting about this, if I can have the marker.
Absolutely, please.
There's also 3 angles.
That's
a triangle.
Three angles.
A triangle? That's where we work.
Oh!
Incredible. Thank you so much. Yes,
Thank
a
you.
triangle, also known as a triangle.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me that this is a triangle. Hi. I don't know my name yet. This is Triangle Agency. Voice in my ear. What is my name? Before I introduce the segment.
Your name is Alan Wake 2.
Hi, good evening, Fatales. My name is Alan Wake 2, and this is Triangle Agency, the hit tabletop RPG designed by Haunted Table Games. We're doing something a little bit different here at Flame Fatales 2025. Like I said, this is a tabletop RPG. I am joined by some very good friends of mine, and we're going to present this to you today. I'll get into the rules a little bit after this, but let's introduce my cowpokes here.
I'm sorry, General Manager. First, it is the number 2, not the Roman numeral 2.
Why did you do that? That's not how you spell my name.
Wow, this is your first demotion, and we haven't even started.
Ooh.
Ooh.
They can't see it yet.
Nope. But we can.
Good save.
Yeah.
Good save.
There we go.
Hi, I'm Alan Wake 2, and I'm joined here today by...
I don't know yet. What's my name?
What's my name again?
Oh, your name is Digne Plate.
Oh, I think that's mine.
That's not me.
Do we have the other marker?
Yeah, if we could.
Where is the other?
Here,
You
can I
took
take this
my
one? I'll
marker.
take this one.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
What's my name?
your name is Beth Bingasensen.
Well, and I believe that just leaves my name.
Your name is Susie Slayheim.
Excellent.
Hey, hi.
Are there 2 N's in diner?
I don't know. You wrote the
You
name.
wrote the name.
I don't remember.
There are 2 N's in Digne
Digne Plate.
and 2 R's also.
I'm going to use the Triangle Agency rulebook to prop up my name.
Yes, hi. I would love to introduce...
have a marker? Thank you.
While we're finishing this up, I would love... Hello.
Hello.
Hi, who are you?
I'm Beth Bingason.
Beth Bingensensen.
I'm a linked influencer. I'm self-employed, not unemployed, because I work at the agency. But other than that, I'm self-employed, helping people become their best business self.
That's really inspiring.
Thank you.
That's
I aim to inspire, and I aim for growth, business growth, and 10xing and 7 sigmas. That's
so
one
if
more.
we went back to this graph over here, the one underneath it, the one that we didn't care about, will we care about it again?
Yes, we can
Yeah.
talk about
Yeah.
that again.
So
Absolutely.
if we
Previous slide, previous slide.
rotate this, like, yeah. That's
Now we've reversed the
and
profits.
now
Sometimes all you need is a different business perspective, a perspective of business that has changed. And that's what business is all about. Thank you. Thank you.
Incredible. Incredible.
I'm also joined today by my dear friend Diner Plate.
Yes, hello, that's me. I'm Diner Plate. I've been working here at the agency for an amount of time that I'm not at leisure to disclose.
Okay.
There are people out there who, if they knew enough about me, they'd be on my doorstep.
I'm speechless. I don't know how to respond to that. I love it though. Now we have our final, but not everyone is equal here at Triangle Agency. No one is better than anyone else. So last but not least,
We're like the 3 sides of a triangle.
Yes.
And you're like the 4th side of
I'm
the
the
3rd sided triangle.
yes.
Well, when you have a pyramid, you do have 4 sides.
We do have 4
But
sided dice today.
that's not a triangle.
Pyramids are made of triangles.
Astute observation.
Thank you. Well, my name is Susie Slyheim, and I am, well, you may not recognize me outside of my regular work, but I am an internationally famous cosplayer. I am well known for all of my cosplays. In particular, I am really, really great at the Dungeons and Dragons cosplays. I love to bring those out, and I'm particularly... They're a little bit more difficult, but I do specialize in Pokemon Snap characters. So that run coming up pretty soon, hopefully. So you might recognize those.
And I'm very glad we do. So now you might be wondering, who are we? I mean, we've introduced ourselves, but you might know who we are, but you don't know who we are.
That's so true.
Who could never be sure? We are employees of Triangle Agency. Triangle Agency is an agency, as you might be guessing. We investigate, we contain, certain anomalies around the world. There's a whole world out there that you don't know about. We know about it because we work at the Triangle Agency, but you don't. You could work there. I don't know. But yes, we're playing Triangle Agency, and here is the rule book here. Basically, we're not going to have time to play. I know we've kind of faffed about it a little bit, but we don't have time to play a full game of Triangle Agency. So please, if you are watching this expecting just for us to use all the rules for you to just learn how to play it, I'm sorry, we're just not going to have time. But you can get this. You can find this online. You can buy it, purchase it, and you can play it yourself. So hopefully this gives you a little taste of what we're doing here. So yes, like I said, we work at the Triangle Agency. We're going to start out our day with a morning meeting to discuss anomalies that we found worldwide, what we're going to do about them, that sort of thing. So let's go ahead and get started on our morning meeting. Hello, it's me, your general manager here at the Triangle Agency, Alan Wake 2. Good morning, everyone. I hope you've had your coffee because...
Working on it.
Hey, don't even talk to me till I've had my
Triangles.
Am I right?
You're so right.
I don't know what you're... Hello.
Anyone else feel like they got a case of the Mondays right now? It's just me.
Oh,
It's Monday.
It is.
That's why I have a
It's
case of it. It's Monday, like Garfield.
Well, I have a case of the Mondays. So instead of investigating anything, what we're going to do today, we're going to take a work trip here.
Oh.
We're gonna have fun, not in the sun because it is indoors. It is
Okay.
air conditioned. We're gonna go see a movie.
I love the movies.
We're gonna go see the latest Marble Studios picture.
Marble.
I know.
I love Marble.
I love Marble Studios. We're gonna go see a picture right here. We're gonna get in our car. We're gonna drive my car. It's an economical sedan. We're gonna get in there and we're gonna leave the office and we're gonna go to the movie theater.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
I've always said that movies are the business of pictures.
Folks are in the movie business.
I've always said that when you're focusing on someone else, you can't be focusing on me.
That's very fun
That's
and
true.
That's true.
That's true. That's
But
true.
then I say, when you're focusing on somebody else, you're not focusing on me.
That's also true.
That's true.
Like I said, I'd love to go to the movie theater right now.
Oh my goodness. What is this?
Wow, it's like I'm really at the movies because I am in
We're at the movies.
real
Wow.
where I live.
Well, no
It feels like
TTRPG is
my-
complete without snacks.
That's true. That's true.
It feels like my reality is shifting as we speak.
It is shifting as we speak. This is incredible. Thank you for popcorn. May I consume?
Under no circumstances, it would be the worst audio experience of all time.
You're so correct. Darn it. It smells really good.
Thank you to our car who's taking us away from the office right now.
Bye, car.
Thank you, car.
Thank you, car. But we're not there yet. We're still waiting. But while we're in the car, I love
Whoa.
being at the movies. I love the motion picture business. I love cinema. So we're here at the cinema. These are the movies that are playing at the
What
cinema.
am I looking at?
It's the Adjustment Bureau. Sorry, Mindy.
I got him home.
Bring him home. It's the Martian.
Oh, I missed bring. I just saw him. His was home.
So here we are at the movie theater. Hello.
Is Dr. Burger and Mr. Cow a real movie?
Inside of you are 2 slabs of meat. Incredible work.
Here we are at the movie theater, and I love being here. And I would, I've got all of our tickets. We're actually a part of a movie club here at this cinema. I've got all of our tickets here. Oh, beep boop, thank you so much. That was me talking to the person at the ticket counter. Yeah, I know it's called role play.
Okay.
Excellent.
I don't know if you knew that or not. This is a role playing game.
Yeah.
That's what the RP and TTRPG stands for?
I see.
Yes.
I
Oh
see.
my
What does
goodness.
the TT stand for?
The song by Twice.
Tabletop. We can move on.
Tabletop. Oh, okay.
We can.
This is an educational stream here on Favorite
Right.
Counts.
Hi, everyone. It's me. I'm the ticket taker. Do you have your tickets? Yes, I have the tickets right here on my phone. Beep, beep. Awesome. Wonderful. So whatever you do, please don't go into Theater 9. Your movie's not in Theater 9, but just please make sure you don't actually go in there.
What movie is playing in Theater 9?
I can't tell you
Does
because
it-
there's no movie in there because you don't go in there. You don't go in there. But please
but
make sure.
Does it happen to be unlocked?
I mean, that's a really weird question that you've asked. I really don't know why you've asked that because I've explicitly told you not to go into Theater 9. I would, however, invite you to check out our concession stand
Okay.
because we've had high turnover lately here at the concession stand.
Oh, that's not a good business model.
It's you're telling me.
You know what they say about your profits when you have high turnover.
I don't know. Hey, did you bring this graph from the office? That's amazing.
See, as I turn the graph, you can see the profits start to go down.
Okay.
But the rats are back up, which does make sense given the popcorn.
That's true.
This is very true.
Go down.
Line go down.
Go down. But the line that has also gone down is the line to the concession stand because we have some new snacks, new employees who are less disgruntled than our last ones. Don't worry about it. I don't know why I told you that. I just, thank you for being here. You are the only customers. That's why I'm still talking to you. I'm the ticket taker.
I really
Do you
appreciate it.
always describe yourself as the ticket taker?
Yes.
Do you have a name?
What's one of the Peeps McDanger? My name's Peeps McDanger, and actually, this is my accent. I'm from New Zealand, and I'm the ticket taker.
Your American accent you doing before was
I know.
really good.
Did you really like it?
I really did.
I'm the ticket taker.
I was very
You
impressed.
typically do that
Fully
until someone
convinced.
asks.
I do, because I actually moved here recently from New Zealand, and I was practicing.
Being multilingual, multi-accentual is actually really important in an evolving global business space.
You're so right.
It's really interesting to know that you've moved here recently, considering you've already seen a lot of turnover in your time here.
Well, that's actually in the orientation.
Oh,
Whenever we get hired, they tell us we've got a lot of high turnover. Can you please not, quit or get fired or get dismembered in the popcorn machine? I don't know why I told you that. I don't know.
remember?
Let's go back to the part where you got dismembered by a popcorn machine.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't. Yeah,
well, yeah, it wasn't you, but
it
like
wasn't me.
people getting dismembered. by a
No.
popcorn machine?
Nobody's ever.
I'm gonna not look at this.
Well, we gave you those free samples.
That was really nice.
That was really nice.
Most movie theaters give you the opposite of free
That's
samples,
true.
which is
They
really
charge
expensive
you. They
because
charge
that's
you.
business.
But you know what also could be free?
What?
Donations. Do we have any
You
donations?
told me that Chibicarrera, who I just now realized existed.
Yes.
Your coworker.
Object permanence.
It's rough in this evolving business space.
It's true.
To be permanent
It's
and
true.
an object.
It's true. It's true.
I would like to remind everybody that we do have an incentive open that's called Change Reality for the Triangle Agency. We need $624 more to get that met. This is a recurring incentive in which anytime this is hit, the committee will call in and change reality. Ooh. That is, create some sort of consequence for the game and its players. And there's a very evil smiley face on my notes after that.
I sure hope that's in our favor.
My thing is I really like doing stuff and I really hate consequences.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I love
really
donations.
have that effect on.
I do love donations.
I love hearing the folks at home. What do they have to say?
Well, we do have $25 from Suave Peanut, says Alan Wake 2.
Oh,
That's you.
Good
That's me. Good answer.
And we have $50 from Courtney Rail. Excited to see people who are sure to become Triangle fans after this. I'm sure we'll see some love triangles pop up since every triangle is a love triangle when you love triangles. Shout out to Matt Parker for that one.
Oh.
Loving the event
should
so
be up
far
here.
and cannot wait for this week. Go Fims and Thems.
I loves it. Yeah, I mean, just one more, and then Peeps McDangel will talk tomorrow about the dismemberment.
We also
Yeah.
have $10 from Satan herself, donating for some triangles and perhaps even more agencies. You're gonna rock this, Peeps. Also, 35K hype. We're getting so close to that.
Woo! Yeah, if we get to 35K, we'll be. I can't do math most of the way there to that change reality for the first time.
Right. I mean, we're 37% of the way to that first $1,000 goal. And what it means by changing reality is, just like I said, I as the GM will come up with some way to goof up the gear, gum up the gears, or maybe make them cleaner. I don't know, for our players here. So please, we have a couple of those actually, but I really, really love to get this one met. I'm so excited to make things better for our players.
Better sounds.
I don't. It sounds. I don't
It
think that's
sounds
going to be what happens.
diabolical.
Sounds
I
intimidating.
mean, this is a tabletop RPG, and the stereotype of a GM is to be a rude Gus, right?
Yeah. Oh, so you're kind of doing.
Oh, you're subverting.
They're subverting it.
I'm
expectations?
subverting expectations here. Yeah.
This is just like those two guys that did Game of Thrones. How'd that work out for them again?
I don't know.
This is just like Undertale.
This is just
Oh.
like okay. I haven't.
Okay, we don't.
I have
talk about-
watched Game of
But
Thrones.
I don't want to
All
spoil
right, continue.
Undertale. Let's get back. Let's-
Hi. I haven't mentioned also that we do have my favorite candy, the coffee crisp from Canada.
I love
Oh, I
coffee.
love
We've got
Coffee
coffee
Crisp.
crisp at the.
I think having an international candy diet is important for your global business.
it's very good.
And you can't get it in many places around here.
Hey, it's me, your boss, Alan Wake 2. So we've been talking to this ticket taker. Yeah, my name's Peeps McDangel. Yeah, Pips, it's really, really great that you're here. Just, what time does the movie start? Should we, get going?
Well, we should. We still have to get refreshments.
Yeah. I
still
think we
do.
should check
We
out
need-
the concession.
They
stand.
said we needed to visit the concession stand. Line went down.
That's true. All right.
Let's go.
All right, this concession stands right over there. Thank you, Pips McDanger. We will never see you again. Or will you? I don't know.
What do you mean by that?
What do any of
mean
us
by
mean
that,
by
Pips?
that? I don't know. Gotta go. There's another customer. Goodbye. What are you writing there?
Concession
Just
has a C.
It's too late.
Yeah, so you're heading over to the concession line.
It says concessions line up there, and it says
It's
time
time.
down here.
That's true. That is how it works. So like Pips McDanger said, there's no one in the concession line, so you can just head right up.
Perfect.
You can just head right
Sure.
up.
Convenient.
So when we're at this concession stand, and particularly I am going to be looking at the popcorn machine, how does this popcorn machine look? In particular, does it look like the butter is made of butter and the gears are not ground with
Like it's like
bones?
this color and not
Yeah.
like a red color.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
it's not,
I think
candy
that could be fun.
striping
Like,
that is.
maybe that's just off-color caramel.
Oh yeah, like it's a food dye.
Yeah.
The
okay.
one that's banned in
They
California.
call it red dye number 40 because you red dye when you fall in the machine.
40?
What?
40.
Oh, you might die. Okay, that took me a second.
Hi, it's me. I'm the concession stand. We have to introduce ourselves by what we're doing here at the movie theater so
I
that you know.
noticed that.
Even though I'm here standing at the concession stand.
Do they go over that in
They
orientation?
do. It's really weird. Also, we have to be over-explanatory.
Oh.
Yeah, we have to over-explain things. My name is Wednesday. I think that was another name.
It sure was.
Wednesday.
That was
We also have to give our full names.
What's on your name
It's on
tag?
my name tag, but I also have to say it out loud.
Well, it's on your name tag, but for some reason it's smaller than concessions.
It's
I
okay.
don't
It's
understand
like
why
you're an
they do
anime
that.
character telling your powers. You have to introduce yourself fully, or else you're not able to fully get your character
I
arc
wasn't
out.
ever allowed to watch anime,
I'm
so I don't know what that means.
It's a
Missing out.
you should get into it. It's a growing industry.
Okay. I'm 16 years old also. And I'm,
Well, it seems like concessions is a dying industry based on this line or lack thereof.
yeah, I mean, I've only been working here for 3 weeks. And it's really weird. I hear really weird noises coming from the store
Do you
here.
tell everyone that you waited in line?
Yeah.
Wait in line?
Well, there's not a lot to do. here at the movie because, you know, it's a dying business. I mean, everyone is at home watching
the internet.
Boob and like, you know, Blorp and all those other apps. Exactly.
Or you could be watching twitch.tv/gamesdonequick.
Whoa, is Flame Fatales going on right now?
It is!
Oh my gosh. I love donating to Malala Fund.
Me too. Title drop.
Thank you so much for coming to my concession stand. What was your question about, like, literally anything?
Literally anything.
The storage room?
Yeah,
let's do that.
Yeah, so I was in the storage room last night. I was closing outside to open because we have high turnover and I don't have a coworker here. So I had to close and then open. And I didn't really sleep a lot last night. Anyway, so I heard a really weird noise in there. And someone was like, help. But there was no one there, and it was really scary. So then I how in horror movies they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna creep towards," and I'm gonna be like, "I did not do that. I went to the exit and I left."
And so the storage room is that door behind you, like behind the desk, or?
All right, so I'm gonna paint you a word picture. Even though you're standing right here, you can see everything that's around us. Yeah, so I'm here at the concession stand. You're like right here, standing in front of me at the concession stand. All four of you. Hi, it's me, Alan Wake 2. I'm also here still. Yeah, so. Yes, with your whiteboard. That's perfect. Yeah, so y'all are over here. And yes, here's the popcorn machine that has nothing wrong with it. It looks like a lamp, but it's actually a popcorn machine.
Right.
Yeah, you can see it on, I don't know why there's a camera there, but you can definitely see it on the camera there. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, but there's rumors. Great album, by the way. There's rumors that, like people have gone missing. And I don't think that's true because they told us at orientation that it's not true. But
well, if they told you at orientation, HR would never lie to you.
I mean, yeah, that's what they told. That's what they said. Legally, they can't.
They can't lie to you legally.
Yeah.
And this had to do with the popcorn machine?
Well, I don't know. I mean, like I don't know. Like it's a mystery to all of us here at the movie theater. It's just been this long-standing thing. I used to come here as a kid. Like I said, I'm 16 years old. I'm practically an adult. But I came here and, I remember this guy, Tommy. He used to work at the concession stand and he would give me free coffee crisps. So he was really cool. And, but then he disappeared.
Oh.
But then I saw him 3 months later at the Trader Joe's. So I think he just got a different job.
Oh, okay. That does seem pretty normal.
Did he tell you he was planning on quitting or something?
He didn't say anything. I don't actually really know him that well.
Oh,
okay.
He did give me free coffee crisps. I keep forgetting the name of that candy.
It's your favorite, I thought.
It's my favorite, but I keep forgetting the name of it.
That was Pips McDanger's favorite, but is also your favorite?
Yeah, it's actually company policy. Everyone's favorite has to be coffee crisp. They make them they look like little malted milk balls now, but they're actually coffee crisps.
They're really good.
They're really good.
They're really good. I was at a business trip in Canada because of all the business that I do internationally. I travel
what do
around
you
the world. I'm a self-employed LinkedIn influencer.
What is that?
I make posts.
Okay.
But
do you have the heart of a poster?
Business. Huh?
Do you have the heart of a true poster?
Don't we all?
Okay.
No.
What?
This is my heart of a true poster.
Oh, wow. Actually, yeah, breaking kayfabe.
We really do all have the heart of a true poster.
You have the heart of a true poster, and let's actually let's just do it. What is something you want to happen?
Oh,
I would what was something I would like to happen?
Yeah.
Are you saying you want us to take this opportunity to ask the agency?
So what I would love to do is maybe we're jumping the gun here a little bit. Maybe we should get some more story in. We could ask the agency something. So what asks the agency is how dice rolls work in Triangle Agency. You use 4-sided dice.
They look like triangles. That's why
they
like that.
look like triangles.
I'm gonna try to hold these to the camera a normal way.
They're very good looking. They look delicious.
Don't eat them. Stop.
Oh, sorry.
Or that one. It's all.
Sorry. So I'm
gonna hold these over here.
How dice rolls work is when you want something to happen, the way actions work is they work on a logic chain. Say, I want to win $1 million because
I want that too.
Yeah, but what you have to do is you have to work backwards. It's gonna happen, but depending on the success or failure of your dice rolls, depending on whether you roll a 3 or not, and why is that important?
Wait, hold on. Could you have the other slide, please?
Oh, slide, please.
That's right. We love triangles here at Triangle Agency. 3 sides. Thank you. That's right. We love triangles here at Triangle Agency. 3 sides. We have, even though it's a 4-sided die.
But each side has 3 sides.
Each side
3 edges, you might
has
say.
3
Face.
Each face.
Has 3 edges. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, thank you. Each face has 3 sides. And you can see the 3 is red, and that means it's good. Usually red is bad. It's basic color theory. But
If only there were some math teachers in the studio right now that could have helped with this.
Exactly.
But I just don't think we have those.
But how it works is we roll the dice, and even if there is a single 3, that means it's a success. So we have to work backwards. I want $1 million. Well, how do I get $1 million? Well, the bank truck
Fell over.
and it crashed into
crashed into another bank truck that was parked. It was double parked because it was stuck behind an Uber driver.
Okay.
Because they always do that.
Yeah.
And then they got really frustrated and went out to go yell, but then they left the back door unlocked because right before they went to go yell, they were like, I'm going to grab the megaphone out of the back of the truck, which I keep there for yelling at the Uber drivers that keep double parking in front of me. And because of the back door was open, it perfectly hit the second bank trucks right in the door, like it went, like it was going fast enough at the door.
hit the door open button.
Hit the door open button, which is in every bank truck, as we all know. And then all the money flew out.
Money fell out
into one bag, which is marked with a $$ sign on it, like they do at the bank.
They do like to mark them that way.
That's an example.
And then somebody picked it up and then just happened to drop it in front of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So
because they tripped on a third. Sorry, we can.
Yeah. we can do this all day. But the point is, regardless of whether it is a success or failure, that's going to happen. But if it is a failure, it's going to happen, but something else has to happen as well. So maybe you lose a crucial piece of evidence, or you get hit on the head and you have amnesia, and that, influences the rest of the game. So that is what we mean by asking the agency, regardless, what we want to happen is going to happen. It just means we might get extra boons or whatever.
So I would like to ask the agency to somehow get us coffee crisps for free.
Okay.
That's my goal here.
All right. Okay. So go ahead and roll.
Well, but I haven't figured out. We got to figure out what's going to happen to make. Because I'm not just going to give it.
Okay, I have an idea.
They're a business.
We know that Tommy was the one who gave the concessions attendant Wednesday the addiction for coffee crisp.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Right? So what if, for some reason, Tommy has to come back into the movie theater?
What if Tommy forgot his long lost best friend's fanny pack that he got for his 5th birthday? It's a Ninja Turtles themed one, and it's underneath the concession stand desk. And he has finally remembered. He's been looking everywhere for it for 3 months. He's been looking for it. And when he went to Trader Joe's to get this brand new job, he went, I can't do this because now when I receive my paycheck, I have to put it where my wallet is. I don't know where my wallet is. For some reason, I've been walking around here walletless for 3 months, and that was inside my Ninja Turtles fanny pack, which I left underneath the movie theater concession stand. And when I go back, that girl is going to be there, and I'll make sure to give plenty of coffee crisps, and they will be right there.
But she just had wisdom teeth surgery, so she can't eat them, so she's going to give them to us.
Oh,
okay. Yeah,
well,
because you can't have that. Dry socket is scary.
It is.
It's the middle of the day on Monday. Won't Tommy be at work at Trader Joe's right now? How do we get him out of work?
He works second shift. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and roll these official Triangle Agency 4-sided dice, available here in the Triangle Agency normal briefcase edition, which is actually not available anymore.
It is available as a prize.
It is available as a prize. But this is not available to purchase anymore. This is actually my copy. I got this from their original fundraiser. So you can't buy this anymore. So we have 3 of these up for grabs.
3? That's incredible.
I don't want to lie. I want to confirm that.
At least one.
At least one.
At least one.
At least one of these is up for grabs. For that, what was the
It was a $25
It's a $25 minimum donation.
I will confirm that shortly.
We will confirm that shortly. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and roll these, while we're doing that, rolling these official Triangle Agency 4-sided die.
I will go ahead and confirm for you. It is a $25 minimum donation.
Thank you.
Chibicarrera.
You know what? Could you while we're figuring out which of our quality assurance? Oh, hold on. which of our quality assurances that we should roll for this. I'm sorry.
You knocked it
Could we get a
over.
donation?
Yes, we have $25 from Alice Stellar. Discord forcing a Fatale's Bottle episode with movie RP wasn't on my bingo card, but I'm here for it. Extra $5 if anyone says Bwepo.
Whoa.
One more.
What is it?
Bwepo?
Wepo?
That's a lot of Bwepos. That's $5 for each Bwepo. We have $10 from CC. A $10 donation makes you eligible to win El Nina and La Nino models, who are 2 points in a
You should
love
do the roll
triangle.
Since you host it.
Wow.
Profound.
I actually was thinking about rolling dice, so I did not hear that.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Vera,
much
for those donations.
for that generous donation. So what May is doing here is rolling these 4-sided dice, these triangles right here.
And that's a success.
Ooh, that is a
So close.
success.
I got
That is-
4 successes.
4. So we have, let's see, 1. That's not 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even 1, 3 is a success.
It says right here.
It says right here, even 1, 3 is a success here in Triangle Agency because 3 is, of course, the most important number.
It is.
It is
True.
very important. Actually, what were we discussing? Polygons and
Yeah.
So
Porygons?
sure, yeah.
Okay.
That's a Pokemon. Pokemon Snap.
Oh, snap.
Is that-
Continue.
Yeah.
Very soon.
Yes. So yes, what you just said because you rolled at least 1, 3. Let's go over what we discussed.
The
logic chain
chain.
of Tommy.
Lucky
Tommy has
Knapsack.
second shift today.
Second
he
shift.
comes in to
his-
pick up his
Fanny pack. His Teenage Mutant Ninja
Turtle.
Turtles fanny pack that he got for his 5th birthday from his best friend,
Okay, and then
which is where his wallet is.
And then-
as well it is. He's getting paid like it's his first paycheck today, right?
right,
Yeah,
from
yeah, yeah.
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
And
so
the
he has-
concessions attendant had wisdom teeth surgery recently, and so can't eat coffee crisp.
That's correct. That is correct. Hey, also by the way, hey, oh my gosh, Tommy! Hi, man. Hey, Tom. Hey, it's me, Tommy. Hey, I'm also introducing. I know I don't work here anymore, but I did used to work here.
Old habits die hard.
Old habits die hard. I'm
Get used
Tommy.
to it.
It's in the manual.
It's in the manual. You know, I got to go back to what I know. Hey, I came here to get my limited edition Ninja Turtle fanny pack that, I store my wallet in there. I started my job over at Trader Joe's and I got my first paycheck. I can't cash it unless I have my wallet.
Didn't
Oh,
you
because
start your-
all your IDs are in there.
I know.
I thought didn't she say that you started your job 3 months ago?
Yeah, so they did. They actually deferred my first paycheck.
Oh, it's gonna be a big one.
It's gonna be pretty big. So yeah, anyway, hey, so I know you love Coffee Crisp, and again, I did forget the name of Coffee Crisp.
You should
fine.
if you're gonna keep
Just write it down.
I know I brought you these Coffee Crisps.
Wait, I need my conspiracy board.
Coffee Crisp. I brought you these Coffee Crisps, and I know you really like them. I forgot the voice. I know you really like them. Oh, actually, I just got my wisdom teeth taken out. I have dry sockets. It hurts really bad.
No.
I can't eat these, even though they're actually really soft. They're not that crunchy, surprisingly, even though the name is Coffee Crisp. The little orbs are not that crunchy.
They're pretty quick. I think they're
I
pretty
feel like
quick.
you're doing both voices at once there.
I go back to Pip's Digest. It was easier. Anyway, I can't eat these. Is it okay if I give these Coffee Crisp orbs to these customers who've been waiting so patiently in line while we've been doing our exposition? Oh yeah, that's actually a really good idea. I'd hate for them to go to waste, even though the expiration date is like pretty far in the future. Like you could just save these. I guess yeah. Go ahead.
Well, they lose their crisp and they just become coffee.
Your wisdom teeth came in when you were 16? It's, I feel like that's
unfortunate.
early.
That is a little early.
It must be a tough time.
Yeah,
They were heavily impacted.
they were.
Oh no.
My mouth is actually really small.
Got to make room for the rest
You
of
gotta
the teeth.
you gotta make room.
Yeah, you wouldn't have room for coffee crisp if you if you didn't get rid of your wisdom teeth.
True, I can't. Anyway, I'm just really glad that y'all are here because it gets really boring without any other people coming in. Oh, bye, Tommy. Bye. I gotta go. I have my fanny pack now. I grabbed it and I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Bye.
Oh,
I don't
he's
know
a
why
good-
you said goodbye.
He's quirky. That's one of his quirks.
That's one of his quirks. Would you like some popcorn?
That would be great.
Well, we got some. We got free
right?
samples.
Well, that's the samples, but do you want popcorn?
I would love a larger plate of popcorn.
You would?
That would be fantastic. If we could have it on, not in a popcorn container, but like a rather large plate-sized amount of popcorn so I could spill it all over Alan Wake 2 on it. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
Wow, I've never had a platter of popcorn. But today's
Today's going to be the day.
the day.
This plating is really important in the food industry.
It is.
And I think this is a beautiful, beautiful job, whoever plated this. Give my regards to the chef.
That was me.
Oh.
My regards.
My regards.
You're welcome. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with this.
May I inquire as to your popcorn popping secret recipe methodology?
I mean, I'd have to go get the booklet that's locked in the safe.
But you can do that?
I could.
Yeah, could you do that?
Okay.
The
Do you want if you want to watch the? You want
Yeah, no, wait.
Well, it doesn't seem to be busy.
Just in case.
Yeah, no, sure. We love, of course, we're
In
adults.
case
And adults, that's what adults do, is they watch stuff.
Yeah.
They sure do.
Because I'm only 16 years old. I'm
Yeah,
basically
go,
a baby.
it'll be fine.
But I also have so I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, see, that's where Tommy got it from. Was
Oh,
from you.
it's-
Oh, he picked up your habit.
My
That's
goodness.
cute.
That's friendship. Okay, bye. And then Wednesday goes off, and while you're waiting around at the concession stand, I assume you have now. I don't
I would
wanna
love
assume
to
any-
inspect the popcorn machine.
You-
while
I would
Wednesday
too.
is,
You would love
away.
to inspect the popcorn machine because I mean, have you gone behind the counter
Yes,
now that
yes.
you're watching the counter? All right. How you're an investigator for the Triangle Agency. What would you like to investigate?
So I'm crouched down by the popcorn machine, looking at sort of like the innards of it, the electrical parts of it.
The innards?
Yeah, the
Electrical innards.
And
That's the technical term.
I don't actually know that much about the electronics itself, but I'm just trying to dig something up in there.
I would like. Oh, do that first. Do that first.
All right. So I mean, it looks normal. It's just there's a little discoloration, but you might be able to chalk that up to just it's an older machine.
What kind of what could you describe?
Just like age. You know how like mechanical stuff when it gets old.
So like oxidized sort of.
Let's go with that. Let's pretend I know what I'm talking
Sure.
about. So just like when machines get old.
Okay.
Picture that, audience. Thank you so much. Picture that old machine, like maybe
Old
it's got a little
machine.
cane and a.
You know what
old
they
ma-
say about old machines.
They're old.
They're old.
They die hard.
Do they
They?
say that? Who says that?
They.
Oh, okay.
The triangles.
Wait, that's not triangles.
No, that was the other one. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, it looks just older, but it looks normal. And suddenly, while you're in there poking around, you hear a ow
Coming from inside.
coming from
the
inside the popcorn machine. Ow!
Hey,
Hello?
Hello.
are you potentially extremely small?
I don't know where I don't know where I am.
Do you know who you are?
Yes.
Do you have a title that you'd like to introduce yourself as
My
before
name-
your full name?
Yes, my name is Feth 2. Is that one? Was that one?
That was
Yeah,
one.
that was
My
one.
name is Feth 2.
Hey, Feth 2,
Yes.
you said you don't know where you are.
Yeah.
Where were you prior to being where you currently are?
So the last thing I remember
Are
is
you a whore? Sorry.
I think I'm some sort of spectral entity. I'm
Oh.
That's the closest I can figure. Maybe I should have let you investigate that. But I bet the last thing I remember. Maybe I'm a horse. I can't remember. Is I was at the concession stand at the local movie theater. Yeah, maybe you've been there. I don't know if you've ever been. I keep going back to what's his face. I keep going back to Wednesday's voice.
It's fine.
Whatever. I don't know where I am. The last thing I remember, I was at the concession stand and I was feeling just really downtrodden. I was full of malaise and ennui. There's just not a lot of, the movie business is really struggling. So I spend a lot of my day bored. We're not allowed to have our phones out. We're not allowed to
Oh,
have
so you
our-
worked at
So
movies.
you worked
I
at
was
the
at,
concession.
yes, I worked at the concession stand. I assume I still do.
I would assume as well.
I think you work in the concession stand.
What?
What does it look like where you are right now? Can you see anything?
It's dark, but there's also flashes of golden buttery goodness and air fluffed popping corns. It smells like corn, hot corn.
Okay, so they're either inside of the popcorn machine or in the state of Illinois.
Can
Somewhere and nondescript in the Midwest.
Yeah.
I am,
Could be anywhere.
I am from Iowa. I don't know how relevant that is, but I am.
It
from
could be
Iowa.
very relevant.
Okay.
Could be. Oh,
Write that
hold
down,
on.
write that
down.
Iowa.
Iowa.
Here, we'll do that. Let me move popcorn number one.
Yeah,
sample.
you could add it to the plate.
Whoa, that's
My sample.
could I try and use one of my abilities
I
to
would-
perhaps reach in there and try and reach towards the source of the sound?
I would love for you to do that. So you're going to be using one of your abilities. So whenever we create the characters, we've got anomaly. We've got what do we have?
Reality,
Yeah,
and
reality.
competency.
And competency, and you don't really need to know what that is. You will know what that is.
Anomaly is like your powers. Reality is like the real life stuff that gets in the way. And competency is like what department you work in at the agency.
Right. But you can learn all of that and more either by picking this up or
Not the popcorn, but the Triangle Agency book.
It's in the book.
it's in the book.
Take a look.
It is a beautifully designed, we've just randomly opened it here to the Gravedigger.
Look at the design. On
We're going to come
display.
off
It's
as sponsored,
incredible.
but we're actually just graphic design nerds.
Yes, I love
The art
it.
is spectacular in this book. It's probably some of the best TTRPG art that I've ever seen.
Pretty book.
Such a pretty book. So what would you like to do? We're going to use one of your little abilities here.
Yes, I have. So I am an absence anomaly. I have an ability called Unbound, which allows me to pass through physical objects by relaxing my body. So I'd like to pass through, just put my hand through to where it sounds like the source of the audio is coming from, and see if I can feel or investigate anything there.
All right. So let's work backwards. Make this logic chain. Actually, that's an ability.
That's an ability. I think you just roll it.
You just roll it. Go ahead and roll these official Triangle Agency 4-sided dice.
3, 3.
That's right.
That's so good.
Seconds. We have to give a high five. Again,
That's
this
the
is
rule.
Wait, high five? Yeah.
Again, this is something you will learn about in the full campaign. However, here for our purposes, we're really not going to do much with Triscendence, except when you get Triscendence, what else can you do with your abilities?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, Alan Wake 2.
Hello?
The committee would like to inform you that reality has begun to change.
You're telling me that we hit that first $1,000 little goal and we're changing reality right now? You're telling me that we hit that $1,000 goal and we're changing reality right now?
We've not only hit that $1,000 goal, but we've
That-
also hit $35,000.
You're telling me we hit $35,000
Not
and
just.
we're less than $5,000 away to that American Truck Simulator to unlock the bonus game?
Wow.
We're at 35,544.
That's
Reality
That's amazing.
is changing.
All right, I'm going to hang up now.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Hey, before we get any further, could we go over to Chibicarrera and listen to some of those donations that got us to over that $35,000 goal?
I would actually love that because while that is happening, I'm going to create our first event here. So, Rara, give us the business.
We have $100 from Suave Peanut, who again says, Alan Wake 2.
That's right. Alan Wake 2.
We have $5 from X before Y Anon. Important message for May. Donation before incentive. You better get inventive.
Inventive before donation. It's a great
Mission
creation.
Impossible Rogue Nation.
Oh! Oh, you're so much better than me at this. That's teamwork.
That's teamwork.
Makes dream work.
You know what they say about two people? It's not a triangle, but it's close.
It's close.
Speaking of triangles, the math teacher sent $10 to the Malala Fund. Math teacher here, I'd like to remind everyone, triangle.
Triangle.
Triangle. So true. Good answer.
Good answer.
Time for one more.
I would love, yes.
$50 from sweetpeebs rents. Y'all are
Mommy and
too
Daddy.
much fun.
I love you, Mommy and Daddy.
Thank you all so much for
Thank you
those
so
wonderful
much.
donations.
All right, so we're going to change reality here. And what's going to happen is as you are here, before you investigate the popcorn machine, you hear a little voice beneath you, and it's saying, I don't know what Chikorita sound like. I assume they just say their own name.
In the anime, yes.
In the anime?
games, no, but
They
yeah,
just go,
we'll say for they say their name.
They say in the game.
We'll just
But
go
like
with-
pixel noises.
But like no, but
Pixel
but it's new Pokemon Snap, so they have like different voices. So for the sake of simplicity, because I don't know what they sound like in Snap, we're just gonna say they say Chikorita.
All right, yeah. So you can find Chikoritas and a lot of different Pokemon in new Pokemon Snap, which is it's coming up.
It's coming up.
It's coming up this evening. It's coming up this evening.
Is that like a bonus stage as part of it?
That's
There
right.
is a bonus stage for it.
Tell us a little bit about that voice in my
Please.
ears.
We currently need $2,500 to get that met, and we have so far raised $1,022.
What?
Do you want to see what a boss looks like in new Pokemon Snap?
Yes.
Apply your donations to this incentive, and we will find out.
Please, because not only
No, do this again.
Do that.
What are you doing? No, you're doing this.
You're doing a really cool thing.
And
There.
and then watch this.
Perfect.
But also, if you would like to change reality again, we need $250 on this new incentive.
Wow, reality gets cheaper to change after you've done it once.
I know, and isn't it
I mean,
amazing?
we've changed reality.
the donators now know how to do it. It makes perfect sense. Come on.
But you're also
Beth Bingus, wherever you're.
Biggest Simpson.
Bingus Simpson.
But
I
not
apologize for my
only are they
transgressions.
donating to change reality in the game, but they're also donating for that bonus game. I mean, it all goes to the same place, right?
It is.
All
It's
goes
like
straight to
You know what
It all
it's
goes
like?
straight to
2
Malala.
for 1 sale.
Is that your accent now?
No, but it's the accent I'm going to do
check
right
this out. Check this out.
Check this out.
2 for 1. Add those numbers.
It's 3.
Well,
Wow.
4.
4 isn't a number. It's a word.
FOR, no, doesn't forget
All
the
of those could be either. It doesn't matter.
Susie Slayheim is an excellent cosplayer. Of course, she knows how to do
You have to
those
be able
kinds
to
of
do
accents.
all sorts of accents, because if you can't do all sorts of accents and then you do some weird things and you start becoming strange, then you'll never know what is going to come out and nobody knows if they can follow you. And so you have to be very, very careful.
Wow. Truly impressive to see a master at work.
What were we doing?
Well, that just
we were
boiled
shifting-
my parsnips, that did.
It's all right. I got you, chibicarrera. I
right.
see where you're at.
So a Chikorita is behind the concession stand now. Like, it's just there.
It's just there. Pokemon. Chikorita is real. And she's my
Pokemon are
friend.
real. in
Chikorita
trying
is
to-
real and strong, and my friend. We also have. So not only is it real and strong and our friend, but we also have this amazing Chikorita Perler donated very graciously by Kind and Nerdy Housewife for a $5 minimum donation. Get your donations. You know, so you're donating for this. You're donating to unlock that bonus run. You're donating to change reality. You're donating for that Pokemon Snap incentive. Basically, all this money goes to Malala Fund. I'm thinking I'm back.
I think
loving
that too.
these prizes and also donating.
I love
to Malala Fund.
Chikorita because Chikorita answers the question we all have been asking for forever, which is what if Lima Bean had legs?
Yeah.
I have been asking that forever.
You know,
You're really right.
in this new reality that we're in, I have been asking that forever.
So let's put Chikorita not in the popcorn.
Maybe someplace
because it's a
safe.
prize.
What if we
but
put it in front of the
in
Triangle
front of-
Agency briefcase?
What if we put it right here because it's to represent that it's by the it's adjacent to the or it's by the popcorn but not in it.
And so how has Chikorita changed the situation?
So
How has Chikorita changed you as a person?
Chikorita personally has changed me. I feel more open and honest with myself and also my loved ones. I feel at peace in the world. So I'm very, very happy that Chikorita is here because you also, each of you found $5 on the floor.
$5?
$5?
$5
I could use that to buy so many
American.
coffee crisp.
That's enough for me to donate to be entered to win.
Oh, that's a
Chikorita Perler.
That's a way
for
better thing to spend it on.
That's why.
Coffee Grips, Chikorita Perler, Malala Fund. I do feel like there's a bit of a disparity. One goes towards Malala Fund.
Yeah. Yeah.
I definitely think
erased
those
the songs.
$5 might come in handy later.
I think it might.
We do need to still convince. We're going to have some trouble, I'm sure.
Right. So
later.
Chikorita is on your team now.
Okay.
Chikorita is a
Chikorita's
coworker.
on our team.
Chikorita is a coworker.
Does Chikorita have an anomaly?
Hold on.
Any abilities?
Chikorita has. You,
Let me
you
make
figure
a-
that out.
yeah,
you
I'll
make
figure
a
that
character
out.
sheet. While we're figuring out a character sheet for Chikorita, let's go ahead and investigate the popcorn machine with your ability. Go ahead and
Yes.
Yes.
talk about that one more time for the folks like myself who have maybe forgotten.
Yeah, absolutely. So I was investigating the popcorn machine by reaching my hand in and phasing through
Okay.
the material of the popcorn machine to reach towards the source of the sound. Now, because I hit 3 threes, that means I can go. I can do it invisibly, silently, unmemorably, or I can add one more target. Now, that seems very convenient here because if I'm able to grab hold of whoever that is in the popcorn machine, I could apply this effect to them as well and pull them out of the popcorn machine. So I would like to try to do that.
Let's go ahead and do that. So let's make the logic chain. Let's go ahead and figure that out because I love making logic chains. You don't have to really do that for this, but I just love making logic chains.
Okay. I think I might need some help on this one.
I'm making a character sheet.
All
That's
right.
you.
So how it happens is you reach your hand in. At first, you don't really feel anybody in there. Like you're trying to reach for a hand or maybe a shirt, just something to grab onto, right? To see first if it's possible, and then if they're there to pull them out, perhaps. You feel a hand. It's a full size hand, for an
full-size
like
hand.
for an adult, like this size.
Nice
Like
to
that.
meet you.
Yeah, it's like that. You feel that hand. Oh, I feel somebody's hand on my hand. I haven't had anybody hold my hand in so long. I'm so sad in here.
Don't worry, Feth, too. I'm going to try my best to yank you out of whatever that is.
Okay, so I'm looking around here. Things are getting brighter.
So
At first, it was really dark and hazy, but I think the kindness of human contact has really turned things around for me.
So that's not exactly what that is. That's you phasing out of reality, but don't panic.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing that to you. It's not normal. It's normal for me.
Okay,
It's not normal for you, but just trust me.
I will.
You need to relax. If you don't relax, you're going to turn solid midway through this.
What?
And you'll get fused with the popcorn machine and die. And it'll be extremely painful. So keep that image in your mind and don't panic, okay? Just if you stress out too much, it will put you back into reality. So stay calm.
Okay, I'm calm. And
I don't know. I can't answer this question until I know what Chikorita's base
what
speed
is Chikorita's base speed?
Please donate it and let us know.
Please donate.
And then I can finish
let us
making
know
Chikorita's character sheet.
what Chikorita's
Because I need
base
to know if
speed
it's more
is.
attentive or if it has better initiative. And if its base speed is low, then I don't want to give it
Is
initiative.
that a whole number, or like would it be like 22 or like 100 or whatever?
It'd be a whole number.
It'd be a whole
Because base
number.
speed. I want base speed.
Base speed.
It's always a whole number. It's
So just
Pokemon,
have that be
but
the donation amount.
I can go to. I won't.
This is a different game.
This is a different game. Sorry,
It's a
I keep
different-
All right.
forgetting.
So I start as gently as I can, pulling them out.
Yeah, and it works, and it takes a couple of minutes, and we're all really patient here. We're still waiting for Wednesday to come back from the back office.
It's been taking.
It's taken a long time. It's been taking quite a while, but we're still waiting for Wednesday. So yeah, you do it, and out pops a very, very tall, very beautiful man named Feth too, who has this voice. He's very rugged and handsome, but he
Talks like this.
but he talks like this.
Okay.
Actually, no. He talks like this. Thank you for rescuing me. This is how I talk, and that's just what I sounded like in there. Hi, it's me, Feth too.
Hi, you look
My
nothing like what I
conspiracy pen.
expected.
I know, it's really interesting. What are we doing here? What's your who?
Can I have my conspiracy pen?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Thank you. Not that one. The expo marker.
Sorry.
My conspiracy expo marker. Excuse me.
We're gonna need another board.
I have one.
I have another board. What are we talking?
You're
we're talking about Fest 2.
Fest 2 is talking.
Hi, yeah, it's me, Fat 2. Last thing I remember is I was working here. The date is actually 1974, right? It's not. It's 2025.
I'm sorry to say.
No, it's 2025. That's me, Alan Wake 2, your boss. 'Cause I'm here. I've been here the whole time.
Whoa.
Just really quiet.
Okay, Alan Wake 2. I had
Yeah.
that. I was trying to let
Sorry,
it down
you know,
easy.
I've been working on my micromanagement. I'm really, really sorry.
You
I
gotta
know.
be a
Do
little
you know
more
somebody who
subtle.
can help you with some classes with that?
What? Who?
Oh,
Somebody say management. Oh, good. More
This is an
conspiracy
empty whiteboard. This is also an empty whiteboard.
Pass me my
We're gonna.
conspiracy
Oh wait, do we
boards.
each get one?
Are we playing Pictionary? Is this our second work on-site team building activity?
Yes, this is actually our second on-site team building activity. It's surprise. Feth 2, please continue speaking while I am going to task my agents with drawing their favorite flavor of snow cone.
flavor.
Yeah.
Flavor.
Draw your favorite flavor of snow cone. Oh, well, my favorite flavor of snow cone is just strawberry. Well, I wasn't asking you, Feth, too. I was asking my agents. Oh, I'm sorry. Chikorita, make sure you answer as well, okay?
Oh, I need another board.
Chikorita. Well, this is Chikorita's board.
Okay.
Chikorita. But, you know, Chikorita can't draw right now. Anyway.
Can I read some donations while y'all draw?
Let me give one bombshell fact. Pretend I hadn't said 1974 before. The current year, it's 1974, right? And then on that cliffhanger, yes, Rara, please.
We have $99 from Ryan Kingdom. Hello, agents. Triangle Agency Art Director here. Thank you so much for the kind words. It means so much to see Triangle Agency being played live and for such a wonderful cause. I'll never forget that Chikorita is real.
Chikorita is real, and she's here to help.
Some of the amazing layouts and art here. Well, there's some art. Wonderful. We keep hitting on the Gravedigger. Yeah, a couple more donations. Or announcements. Anything you've got. Any
We
updates?
have $33.33 from Fierce Wolf. They say Triangle.
Triangle.
Also,
Triangle.
to change reality again is currently sitting at $50 out of the $250 that we need. Y'all, we made Chikorita real. We can do some more.
We can do
Oh,
so much more. Did you draw Chikorita's favorite flavor?
I did. I drew both. Hold on.
You did?
Let
Okay.
me. Do we do Chikorita's first?
Yeah.
Okay, so Chikorita's favorite flavor of snow cone as part of the team. Which once I get that answer, I will know what her stats is like, or her.
So maybe
sheet is,
let's
like I
do
said.
someone else's because we don't know Chikorita's
Okay.
base stats.
You didn't
yet.
read anything that I
Someone
just wrote.
sent in.
Okay.
Someone sent that
Yes,
in.
yeah.
All right, I'll do what I put. I don't have any other colors, so please believe that this is a mango and that's a chili, and that's my flavor of snow cone.
Whoa, that sounds really delicious. Whoa.
I got fancy with it. We've got
Well, hang on there, just one tick. I got to answer the phone. Everyone be quiet. Hello?
Did you feel that?
Did I feel what?
Reality has changed once again.
You're telling me we raised $250 from Malala Fund to change reality in our game? In Triangle Agency?
We have raised more than $250.
Well, how
and
much-
it has caused
how much
a
of-
range.
We raised
$383.
$383 that goes directly to Malala Fund and also unlocking that bonus game, American Truck Simulator.
Directly to.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for that information.
The committee is watching.
Thank you. I'm really happy. Okay, I'm gonna hang up again. Bye. Oh, they already hung up. They already hung up.
I just want to say, whoever that is on the committee that's calling in, they're incredibly mysterious.
I know.
You're so
It's very,
mysterious.
very mysterious.
All right, so let me.
So actually, yes. So sorry, the phone rang, and
it's okay.
sorry. It's just like, did I get forgotten?
It's okay. Anyway, so I have the blue raspberry, white cherry, and cherry.
Whoa.
If you've not had this, it's delicious.
So what's the difference between white cherry and cherry?
One is red and one is white.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense to me.
What flag is that?
Blue, white,
French?
and red.
Blue, white, and
French?
red.
Is that France?
Isn't French the
Is that
French
the
flag
Nether-
sideways?
Well, it's sideways. No, there is
no,
one that's
Netherlands
like-
is red,
Wait,
white,
wait.
blue, right?
Rotate it.
Can we get another donation?
Can we get donations explaining all the things we don't know?
What is that? Lexa collage? I don't know. The flag.
Okay, I'm gonna do mine.
vexillology.
Vexillology. All right.
Vexillology.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let me do mine. I picked invisible. I don't have any color to work with. If you don't have the right tools to work with for your job, it can be so hard to get the work you need done. And that's why you should sign up for my seminars, my webinars, so you can learn all of the tools you need to be an effective leader and manager in your organization. Hashtag synergy, hashtag grindset, hashtag network.
I'm going to break the fourth wall for a second. I legitimately hate hashtag grind sets so much.
It's really
It
good,
makes me-
I say in character.
Can you link up with me?
Oh, it's a link and
can we-
build summer.
We're gonna link and build just really quick, like this, and then we're gonna
Like
do this.
this is how you link and build.
This is
by the
how you
way?
link and
do it.
build.
This is how you
link
do it.
and
This is how you
build
do
a
it.
triangle.
We're gonna link and build
Build
a
a triangle.
triangle. Here, please donate. ggq.gg/donate. For all, it all goes to Malala Fund.
Do we
You
have
know, Alan Wake too. You could really.
do we
use
have
those
Chikorita
mastering
speed yet?
I really could. Yeah.
So someone did send it in. They donated $25 to Malala Fund. One additional Alan Wake holding a sign that says Chikorita's base speed is 60.
pretty
However,
bad.
however,
this is
However.
from Fibber McGee.
Fibber McGee.
Fibber
Fibber
McGee.
I trust.
You trust Fibber
So
McGee?
I'm gonna go with attentiveness
That's a very
that's
trustworthy name.
That's my girl. That's my girl.
and
You're-
not
I don't believe you should
initiative.
trust Fibber McGee.
I
I think
trust.
we should.
I don't think you should.
Chikorita's favorite ice cream flavor. I think I can only draw a snow cone in one way.
Okay.
Is rare candy because she needs the stats so bad.
Chat, we can change reality again.
So I'm just gonna put that.
So how has
How has
reality
reality
shifted?
changed it? Because
Her-
we did hit that. So reality has changed again. By the way, Chikorita, excellent flavor. I'm really proud of you. I'm really
Can't see
happy.
her anymore.
Please be careful, Chikorita. You are very precious cargo. We love you so much because you are real and exist.
She's
now.
moved a little away from the popcorn
You're
machine.
mortal now,
That's a good idea.
Chikorita. We really need you to stick around, babe. So what is happening is, let me think about this. Okay, I've got it.
Okay.
I've got it. The popcorn is now blue raspberry flavor. How does that happen? Well, I'm going to make my own logic chain here.
Okay.
All right. So what happens is Alan Wake 2, I actually brought in a little jar of blue raspberry syrup because I knew that Susie loved some blue raspberry flavoring on her snow cones. And that is actually why I asked the snow cone question, because let's go with that. So I have this blue raspberry flavoring bottle, and I trip and fall. And I fall into the popcorn machine.
Oh no.
I, Alan Wake 2, have disappeared into the popcorn machine. But all the popcorn is now blue raspberry flavor.
When you say disappeared, like, is it that Alan Wake is not visible within all the popcorn, or it seems to be the case that Alan Wake
It's-
2 is no longer there?
Correct. It seems to be that I, your boss, Alan Wake 2, am no longer there. So I tripped, I fell into the popcorn machine. You know, it's not it's not deep at all. Like, you can just put your hand and like reach the bottom. Somehow, I just kept going.
Can you do the thing you did before again?
Are you allowed?
I could, but there's no guarantee that I'll be able to pull him out again.
Well, you know
I
what?
feel
The
bad. The
dice
last
are
thing I said-
storytellers too.
Really?
They are. And one could roll them. However, since we've already used
Wait,
those
let me check.
dice.
Make sure. While you do that, let me also make sure Chikorita doesn't have any useful skills here.
Okay, that's good to know. We could use these custom Frame Fatales colored triangle agency dice that, you know who made these?
I do, but
Yeah, me. What? I did.
Whoa.
So you could roll these dice, which you at home can win for let me double check, a $10 minimum donation. So if you would like to win the very dice we're about to roll on this table.
They're just so beautiful.
No.
Like, looking at them up close, the way the light plays in one of these is so incredible. And you do also, I believe, get this
You get to
cute
show your
little
love.
heart piece.
Show
that
your
goes
love
along with it.
for Fatales.
it's upside down.
I'll do a triangle too. There are 6
Ooh.
triangles and only one heart.
I want to see if this would work. I'm gonna
Just like
temporarily
real
borrow
life.
this light.
Ooh.
Ooh, wow!
Unfortunately,
it's
it's
on
a
the
little
whiteboard.
blown out.
It's a
Okay,
little
it's okay.
weird.
I tried.
My bad. Trust us. Trust us. All right.
All right, you want? So I'm.
So
rolling
you're
with
rolling?
those.
By the way,
Yeah.
I looked. Chikorita's anomaly is gun because she knows razor leaf, and none of those are useful in this situation.
None of them are useful in this.
All right,
I don't think I have
let's see.
anything useful either. Nope, sure don't.
Hey, can I just hold these really quick?
Sure.
Please don't. Don't eat them. They are non-toxic.
Yeah, wait,
if that
what?
is important to you.
I should have known better. Well, it's because Alan Wake 2 was gone, so I didn't think there was anyone who wanted to eat dice around here.
Think again.
Oh, is that a failure?
That's a failure.
Oh
So you were trying to roll to use your ability again to make contact with your boss, Alan Wake 2, who has tripped and fallen and disappeared into the very old, very weird popcorn machine. And okay. Well, you know how it goes in Triangle Agency is, you know, things are successful, and we're gonna, even though it's a move, like we're gonna yes and. Would you love to yes and with me?
I would love to yes and.
All
with you.
right, so we're gonna yes and. We're gonna say that you do actually get your boss Alan Wake 2 out. However, she talks like this now.
Just talks like Big Ranch
Like Big Ranch from
and Heavy Chevy.
and Heavy Chevy from our,
that American Truck Simulator one,
Which
that we're
we
gonna
are
see later today.
92% of the way to that $40,000
That's so close.
milestone.
That's
So we
so
have
close.
raised $36,885 towards that with your donations. And change reality again?
Really?
We
Real?
could.
We could be doing that, and you know what? I'm really excited that we're so close to the American Truck Simulator Unlock the Bonus game because it's really exciting. It's really exciting, and also because it's me, Alan Wake 2.
Not that you sound so.
I
I can't tell the difference, honestly.
I sound real different.
What did you see down there?
What do I?
Iowa?
You know, I actually so I went to Captain Kirk's future birthplace, and he was not there because he has not been born yet. He has not been
Yeah.
born yet. And it was actually a very illuminating experience because it really calls attention to just how life is sometimes. You know, expectations get subverted. You're expecting a sign to say someone was born here, but it's not a real person. It's a fictional character from the future, subverting expectations. And honestly, I really loved that. Also, it was in there 1974. There was a newspaper. I did see a newspaper.
It was 1974.
Yeah.
Like the book.
That's a different book by James Ormwell. James Wormwell
Worm whale.
wrote 1974,
1974.
which is
Prequel to the hit.
It's about
That's-
how
it's a pen
the
name.
future is cool.
it's a
Are
pen name
either
from
of
Stephen
y'all-
King.
Are either of y'all interested in going and checking out what it looks like in 1974 in the popcorn machine?
I don't know if we should do that. It was really scary in there. There was
So
a lot of corn. There's a lot of corn, and also there were people. There actually, you know what? We do investigate.
Were there other people?
There were actually other people in there. Now that I'm thinking about it, we should
Probably go in there.
We should probably go in there. Am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling.
I feel like
all
I feel like
right.
you're at a confident indoor level.
I'm a confident indoor level. So yeah, I'm actually thinking we should head in.
Well, you know, before we
I
do
see
that, I
that.
think we need to go talk to Chibicarrera
You're
because it
talking
looks
to
like
Chibicarrera.
in my psychosis, for some reason, I just picked up your accent that Chibicarrera has something to say.
Oh yeah, there's that voice over there
Just
in
an
the over
empath.
there in the
You can't
corner.
help it.
Yeah.
You cannot see the voice in the corner.
I
Pay
can't.
no attention to
Okay.
the man behind the curtain. We have $333 from Haunted Table.
I should not go.
Hello, Flame Fatales. Triangle Agency devs here. Thank you so much to General Manager Alan Wake 2 and the rest of the Fatales field team for making our game the first TTRPG on a GDQ stream. Here's a try-sending amount of money for Malala Fund. Consider it Wednesday's first paycheck. We need a go-getter employee like that on the agency team full-time.
That's true. We could.
Oh, we
use
should hire
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
We should hire Wednesday.
Wednesday has not made it back.
Speaking of being a go-getter, She went and got and did not
go. Yeah. She go and did not get.
She walked but did not come back-ed.
Yep.
That's really interesting. Let's see if maybe if we tapped our watches, maybe Wednesday would appear.
Oh, I do have what?
Wow, you have a real lot. Hey, it's me. It's me, Wednesday. That's what I sound like, right?
Yes.
That is correct. That is the voice
I forgot what I was supposed to get from the save. Oh yeah, it was the manual. It was the
popcorn
manual. It was
machine.
the operating manual.
So we can go inside of it.
It was the operating manual.
So we can do nothing of interest with it.
Yeah, nothing of interest at all. Anyway, it's actually right here. It looks like a triangle agency. It looks like a triangle agency rule book, which a lot of people worked on. One of the anomalies is just a gun.
That's Chikorita's anomaly.
It's Chikorita's anomaly.
One of the anomalies is just a gun. Anyway, it may look like a triangle agency rule book, but it's actually the operating manual for this popcorn machine. So let me just hand it over. And then it's the like, hey, do you have any like money? But maybe you don't interpret it that way. I don't know.
I have $5. Pick them off the ground. $5.
Could I
I'll take
actually?
$5.
I was gonna do something a little different. I would like to use one of my abilities. So my anomaly is dream,
Okay.
and don't worry, it's not real. So I am going to send my target into a sudden sleep. This is called nap time. So very subtly reach into my pocket where I have pocket sand.
Yeah.
But it's pocket nap time sand.
Okay.
And what I would like to do is send the target into a sudden sleep. But it's as if they just went to sleep on their own, and then they'll wake up naturally within a few minutes, so that we can observe the manual undisturbed.
Okay. So yes, let's go ahead and roll.
These dropped my conspiracy board.
These wonderful dice, again, made by our very own Jaidlyn.
All right, let's see what we got. Please do.
Trade back down.
Yep, you're right. Thank you. Just trying not to knock over the 18 things that I put over in my corner.
You know, while you're rolling that, you know what? Another thing that is related to dice, that's actually one of our prizes.
Well, so, I was just thinking about something similar to that. I noticed that Susie here took sand out of her pocket, but wouldn't it be better if you had something specifically designed to hold that sand for you?
It would be so great.
Well, this is a dice bag, so it's normally designed for other things, maybe things of a triangular shape.
Check this out. They go inside.
Incredible.
And I can't get at them to eat them while they're in the dice
They're
bag.
safe. They're safe.
Very
And
true.
there's an adorable Faith on here. And with a $10 minimum donation, you can be entered to win this dice bag. Thank you so much to the Yeti for giving this to us.
Thank you so much for the Yeti. I love.
They are also, they're made from recycled Yeti shirts.
That is true. It is from
It
Yeti
is?
Upcycling.
Yes.
They
Oh,
do.
that's so neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeti
is so
upcycling.
neat.
Can do nice
All
to see
right.
it right there. Yeah.
Oh, you got all of them.
I have 2 3.
You have 2 3. Remember, even 1 3 is a success.
That is correct. So here's what I would like to do and my logic chain.
Okay.
So I'm seeing this book, and I know that Wednesday has been unusually nosy, and, maybe she's just feeling a little bit sleepy from the fact that she had the wisdom teeth surgery. And of course, because, you got to live, you got to get your paycheck. And it's a little difficult, especially with she doesn't have healthcare insurance because she works part-time at the movie theater. She just needs a nap. She had to go back to work so much earlier than she needed to. I'm sorry if this hits a little too close to home for some people, but
real here.
we do keep it real, and we keep it real in reality at Triangle Agency. So she's feeling a little sleepy and having a rough time, and then brings out this book, but she's curious as to what we could possibly want. So very, very casually, Susie Slayheim just reaches into her pocket and goes, this sample popcorn looks so fantastic. What if it had some seasoning? And the pocket sand, which causes nap time, lands straight into Wednesday's eyes, and she takes an immediate nap.
Honk, shoo, me. I'm
still
on the
holding
express
out
train
my
to Snoozeburg.
$5. It's like, well,
Susie
I don't know
Slayheim
if we
takes your
needed to do all
$5.
that.
Let me do this. Just
Okay.
We don't have a GM anymore. Well, we don't have
A Wednesday.
we don't have Wednesday anymore. But yeah,
All right, so let's
Now we're
investigate the
never going to
manual.
recruit Wednesday.
Let's read through the manual.
let's
What does the manual say?
Well, I was trying to hand it to
That's all right.
What
but
does the manual say?
what is the manual?
what does the manual say? Let me open up to another page so we can display this fabulous artwork
Ooh,
that
good
we
pick.
have.
Good pick.
That is, it's
Did
absolutely
you just
something
like naturally end up on that page?
I actually did.
Yeah.
Well
So
done.
this is
Thank you.
you are finding this was they actually copyrighted this manual because it is at every single one of these because it is a chain. Remember, because your boss Alan Wake 2 did have a little movie pass on her phone.
Correct.
Just like this is not the exact one, but it is one like this one. It has a phone case. I don't have a phone case, but you find that there are more than one of these. Also, there's a note in there, like at the front. It's like, please make sure you hire a lot of people because we need a lot of people to power the popcorn machine.
Oh.
Ooh.
And there are
Some more-
there are several
more fabulous
popcorn
art.
machines as well.
Nationwide, there's at least one popcorn machine at every one of these movie theaters.
There's at least one.
There's at least
popcorn
one.
machine.
But there's at least 5 in every state.
Ah.
So, in California, there's probably like 50.
That's
'Cause it's
like always the case.
Yeah, and like Texas is probably like 27.
Okay.
They probably also have special laws
So now I'm beginning to wonder if the people from those popcorn machines are in
for letting me investigate.
different places or perhaps the same place.
It's very weird. Also, it's a little smudged, but you can kind of make it out. You kind of get the gist of it. So it does outline, and again, it's maybe some words are missing, but these popcorn machines actually are the foundational. They are the keystone of the entire movie business.
Oh, that makes sense because concessions are where most of the income in the movie business comes from. And
That's
tickets you
right.
get people at the door, but concessions is where you make all your money.
That's right. And with ticket prices climbing higher and higher, they've had to.
It's hard for them.
It's been hard. It's been very sad and hard. So yeah. What's going on is these popcorn machines are powered by the souls of concession.
That's in the manual?
That's in the manual. Well, how are they going to fix it? If they don't know what's going on.
That's a
right?
good point. I didn't consider that.
Yeah, so there's not really a lot of compartmentalization here in this manual at this movie theater chain. They
just let Wednesday read. They grab that manual out of the safe and read it.
Well, so we don't know how she got access. It's possible that maybe I don't know, Tommy or somebody. What was another name?
Tess.
Tess. So Tess, let's say Tess, who is not here. I'm not going to give a voice to Tess. Tess is the general manager.
I thought our general manager was Alan Wake too.
Well, no,
The general manager of
the general manager of the
movie
local
theater, right?
movie theater location franchise. Well, it's not franchise. They're owned by the corporation. If they're not individually owned and operated. Anyway, she's actually been kind of grooming Wednesday to be an assistant manager of the movie theater. So Wednesday actually has a lot of free reign in learning a lot of this information. And it's actually amazing that that this manual just lays it out there,
I wouldn't have expected it.
I wouldn't have expected it either. And there is
We have a lot of conspiracies over in the agency that we're working on.
We're
We're on
just trying
board
to
number-
figure out the connections.
Yeah, so that's really interesting. So the very beginning of this, when we were at the ticket taker, ticket master, if you will, we were told not to go to Theater 9.
Yeah, I told you not to go to Theater 9.
That's right, Pips McDanger. Thank you so much.
McDanger, this is me, Pips McDanger. I told you not to go to Theater 9. I'm yelling across. I'm not actually going to yell because, I don't want to peek. Even though, there are no actual microphones here in front of me, I'm pretending that there's a microphone.
Well, it's good to practice.
It's good to practice your inside voice,
I'm
your
worried-
predicting voice.
I'm worried that if we try and go into this popcorn maker, we might not be able to come back and investigate these other things for quite some time.
I agree.
So maybe we should go check Theater
Well, I feel
9.
like we can't just leave the popcorn machine
That's
on.
true.
It's
What if we
the
just
soul
unplug
machine?
it?
That's a thing we know. Well, there's a lot of them.
What if all of the souls of the people inside the popcorn machine immediately cease to exist the moment you unplug the popcorn machine?
It's actually really weird. The page where it would say that or confirm or deny, it's actually been ripped out.
Oh.
Oh.
So I have an ability.
Yeah.
It's called You Might Also Like. The object changes to a similar version of itself. Can I get the version where it confirms or denies that?
What?
I
we
can
get the
change
version
I
that
can
doesn't
change an
have that
object.
page ripped out?
Yeah,
It doesn't have the page ripped out.
I can change an object to a similar version of itself.
So one that like we're saying definitely has the correct page in it.
Yeah, a different
right.
page is ripped out.
A different page is ripped out. Okay, yeah. Let's roll for
And then
it.
we could-
Roll them. Do you want to use?
I want to use
Jaidlyn's dice.
I want to use 3 of both. Because you know what that is?
Those are threes.
3s. It's like everything. It's all connected. I can't pick these up. Okay.
They are very sharp.
There they are.
I do
They're
like sharp-edged dice.
looking sharp.
It's all connected,
Thanks.
like Tetris Effect. Like
I was
Tetris
already
the
singing the song.
Grandmaster
I got a 3.
happening
You got
on
1-3.
Saturday.
Well, I can't see it. You're okay. I believe you now. You know.
It's that one.
It's that one. Okay. Yeah. So you are able to. So did you have something else to like transmute into?
The manual.
So you want.
I want to replace the manual.
with the same
manual,
but with a
but
different, page.
But it's
ripped
a
out.
different page ripped out. Is that how that works?
I'm not really sure.
You know what?
There was a success. Why
There
not?
was a success. Why not?
I abridged it when I wrote it down. Here's a lot of words.
I think that is what the
lot of
ability is.
words.
You know
supposed
what?
to do.
Let's say it, and maybe someone else who remembers will donate and let us know. So, yeah, you are able to just shift this manual into itself, but a different page is ripped out. And yes, it does say, please remember to make sure it is plugged in to a UPS so that if there is a power outage, you will be able to save your work and shut it down
Oh.
safely. So that implies that there is a way,
So there
safe
is a
way
safe shutdown method.
to shut it down.
Okay, I think.
Hey, wait, hold on. Can we check that isn't the page that's now ripped out? It was,
No.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Oh.
The page that's been ripped out has been just like HR stuff, like, you know,
Okay, that's good. We
labor
don't care about HR
labor
here.
laws and stuff, like
It's unimportant.
unimportant
parts, right?
stuff for our purposes. Yeah, so you do learn that you do have to go inside the popcorn machine to shut it down, which seems a little counterintuitive because, you know,
Yeah, but we'll be safe because we're doing a safe shutdown.
right,
yeah.
you will be inside doing a safe
Unless
shutdown.
someone unplugs it while we're inside, in which case it's an unsafe shutdown. And
Yes.
we're all
Stuck
popped
inside an alter-
kernels, if you will.
Stuck-
Wait, I have another thing for this.
Okay.
Well, okay. So I have another ability. I'm just gonna use all my abilities in sequence. Apparently,
Do
it's
it.
called Your Best Self. I have to find a container large enough to fit me inside, which is obviously the deep freeze where they keep all the Dippin' Dots. And
It's the off brand. It's the
it's
Doppin' Dits.
It's in dunkled periods.
In nunkled periods. All right, so
Yeah.
you're going into the deep, or you're opening the deep freezer and attempting to
And
recover
an
it.
alternative version of myself is inside, and they have one useful skill, and they disappear after an hour.
okay.
So what type of person are you trying to?
I want a me that is good at telling other people not to unplug stuff.
And that's something that you're not normally good at.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a different skill. It can be a skill I already have.
Okay.
All right, yeah, let's see if you win or lose.
I got 4 3s.
Whoa. Well, that's not a try sentence. But
It's
you
not.
still do pass. You
It's not.
still do win. All
So
right.
I just pull another me out of the it embattled. I forgot what I called it.
do you have
Battle
another
dots.
similar dice bag from the Yeti?
Oh, I do. I have a very convenient bag here that is not the same one that we were looking at before.
That Yeti dice bag, that $10 minimum donation,
Mm-hmm.
it could be yours. You know, there's not going to be any EP sand in there. There aren't going to be.
This is
any-
actually a different one.
They're not even going to be a doppelganger in there. There's not going to be anything in there if you win this prize. But for our purposes, there's another
May in here.
There's another
Sorry,
bag.
another Beth.
Another Beth.
Bingasisson.
Bingasisson.
Bingasisson. Right. So yeah, tell me what happens.
Yeah, so I go over to the Dopply Doots. That's what they are. They're the Dopply Doots.
Oh, I get it. It's called the Dopply Doots because that's where your doppelganger is.
Yes.
Doppy
No.
dupes.
The Dopply Dupes. I go to the
Ooh,
Dopply
okay.
Dupes.
Dopply doo.
And I pull. The words don't make any. The sounds just come out. And I pull out another. There's not actually any Dopply Doots in there. There's just another me that I just go whoop,
Whoa.
and then we talk a little bit about synergy, and then I go. And then
Who better to synergize with
than yourself?
Exactly yourself.
Exactly. You are your own best coworker.
But you're also
The-
your own worst critic.
You're your own worst critic, but your own worst critic can help you improve.
Chat, you can also be the world's worst coworker by changing reality again.
True.
And making some sort of consequence. We're
Right.
at 68 out of the 250 that we need for that.
Are there any examples of people who have written in
Yeah.
to the agency? And by that I mean
Helping us get to that
Playing Patrol
$40,000 milestone for that American Truck Simulator bonus game.
Yeah. Court Flygon sent $103.
Wow.
Can someone please tell me what happens when you add two sides to a triangle with a visual guide? Thank you.
Okay, we got to start with 3. We got to start with 3
Okay.
sides.
3 sides.
watch
Here we
this,
go.
watch this. Then you add the
What is happening?
What are you
Am I
doing
like
right
this?
here?
No. Do what you're doing.
you're doing-
I have a plan.
Okay.
What's your
Okay,
plan?
Did I go here?
Pyramid.
What? I don't understand.
You don't need to. You just understand these. It's merely the most beautiful thing we've ever made.
Pyramid, Illuminati, Eyeball sent $33.33. Hello, agents.
Hello.
Don't tell the agency I'm talking to you.
Okay. I love you. Did you have anything else to say, or would you just wanted to say hi?
That's all they wanted to say. But I do have someone else that wants to say hi.
Okay.
Sweet Peebs' mom and dad sent $25 for Malala Fund. What do you mean Captain James T. Kirk is not real? You'll be telling us next there is no Spock.
Listen, we wouldn't have as much fan fiction as we do nowadays without Kirk and Spock. So
That's true.
Amen.
I'm very thankful.
Amen.
Thank you.
A question for Alan Wake 2. Are you
Yes.
going to be able to go home to see your parents after this?
No,
Okay.
no, I live elsewhere.
Elsewhere?
Elsewhere?
With a capital E.
Yeah.
Pocket dimension?
No, actually, at in a house.
Elsewhere, USA.
Oh, that's a good place to
Yeah.
live.
So you wanna have your doppelganger?
All right, the
Oh,
doppelganger.
my-
That's where we're at. That's where
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
at.
yeah.
Doppelganger's
For the
guarding the
doppelganger from the
popcorn
Dopply Dudes.
Doppelganger, Dopply Dudes, and I'm
Dopply
like,
In the deep
okay.
freezer. Dopply Dudes, deep freezer,
not-
doppelganger.
Do not let anybody unplug. If anybody unplugs this, it's not the end of the universe because there's a UPS. But if the UPS runs out of battery, then it's curtains.
But also, like, you should tell your doppelganger to continue as you if someone.
Yeah.
unplugs,
Also,
right?
when Wed Nesday wakes up, I don't know, be like just like talk about something that's give her business advice so that she stays distracted. And then if the other one from New Zealand,
Pips McDanger.
Pips
Mr. Danger comes over, you should also just keep everyone busy. That's talk in circles. That's the skill that they have.
And then
What
that's
about talking
your
in
voice.
triangles?
Talking triangles, you're so smart.
You need to stop making sense.
Your brain.
I get one good idea a day. That was it.
Yeah.
So then let's make the best of those bad ideas.
That's what I'm saying.
Wasn't that a song? Bad idea. Anyway, what were we talking? So can you do the voice for your doppelganger as well?
Even though my voice sounds like this, I'm not actually the evil clone. I've just typecast that as a lot. I'm more like Shadow the Hedgehog, where I'm like really cool, but ultimately I do the right thing.
So cool.
Okay. Shadow the Hedgehog is pretty cool. I wish Shadow the Hedgehog were here. I wish Sonic the Hedgehog were here.
I do too.
I really wish Sonic the Hedgehog. All right, so you want your doppelganger to just basically guard the popcorn machine.
Yeah. And keep people busy.
And keep people busy.
By being cool, I guess.
By being
I guess
cool.
that's actually their skills. that they're
Cool,
really
I guess.
Cool like a chili dog.
Cool like a chili dog or like
Oh my god.
like Sonic, who's here, I guess, are
Is that my good friend, Sonic the Hedgehog?
we didn't even have to change reality for Sonic. Sonic was just always
Sonic
there.
is bonus content.
Hi Sonic.
All right, yeah.
Okay, what were we doing?
Well, I'm just
Doppelganger. Dopply Dude's deep
Yes.
freezer
is, this your,
doppelganger.
is this your doppelganger?
That's my doppelganger.
except imagine
Sonic
you
the
look
Hedgehog,
for
but with like Shadow's voice. That's his name.
Okay.
It got a little confusing coming out of the Dopply Dude's deep freezer.
It did.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
I-
Doppeljuice deep freeze tends to do that.
I see. Okay. All right, so now it should be safe for us to go and jump in that popcorn machine, right?
Yeah.
Great. Shall we?
Let's do it.
All right.
All right,
Let's do it.
everyone.
The power of
1,
friendship.
2. Woo! 3. Wait.
Yeah.
3.
Okay, we're at the popcorn machine now.
Yes, you're in the popcorn machine. What was the Alan Wake show? Gosh,
It was Trucker.
surprise. I'm actually Gomer Pyle now. That's for the people who grew up on reruns. I don't know what camera I'm pointing into. All right, it's me, truck driver Gomer Pyle, Alan Wake 2. We are here in Iowa in 1974.
Oh,
So it was Iowa.
it was
all along.
1974 the whole time.
There's a super that kind of comes on the screen.
Like a landlord in New York City?
No, it says Iowa 1974 pocket dimension.
Like
Oh,
super
like a title. Oh, like a title.
Super title, not
Okay.
a super
Okay,
intended.
yeah.
You got to be real specific with your supers.
Sorry, I thought like man, Superman. That's another movie
That's true.
that came out.
That wasn't on one of our posters.
No, one of our posters was Jason Bourne.
He
Sorry,
looks
Matt.
so sad.
So sad.
Wait, is Jason Bourne still a movie in 1974 in whatever pocket?
Yeah, what movies
dimension?
What movies are there in 1974?
Are we in a movie theater still?
So no, you're in Iowa. You are on Main Street, USA in Iowa.
Does Main
And
Street have a movie theater?
Main Street does have a movie theater. And could I maybe have like I don't know, somebody maybe donate and like name a movie that came out in 1974?
That would be great. That would be
I would have
so
picked
helpful.
We
another
do want to be
year.
historically accurate here
Yeah.
at the agency.
We do.
So could we get like a couple example movies that could be in 1974?
Mrs. Name's Murder Mystery
Oh,
is one that came
whoa.
out in
No
19
more horsing around.
No more horsing around.
No more horsing around.
We also have Sunny Side of Love. It is the heartwarming tale where two eggs from the same dozen fall in love, meet and fall in love. They have a meet cute. It's like MEAT because they're breakfast.
Because they're breakfast
food.
food.
They're breakfast food.
Oh.
And they fall in love, hatching a true love story. Love Story is another movie, but it has was that Ryan O'Neal? I don't know. Anyway, this is Sonic. This also came out in 1974, by David Cronenberg. So this one's a little. You don't want to take your kids to this one.
Okay.
So then the final one is The Long Breakfast. It stars Elliot Gould.
Is this the sequel to
Yes.
the meet cute
The
dozen
meat
egg?
cute, Yeah,
Yeah,
with
because
the
they're
egg.
actually the egg yolks are kissing. You can't. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, so-
And they were panmates.
They were banned.
They were handmaids. Yeah, so those are the movies that came out in 1974, specifically in Iowa. Nowhere else.
Yeah, there was. Well, because Iowa's like a really big test audience. Wow.
Oh, I'm going to answer that. Hello? It's so weird that we have, what's the word I'm looking for in this pocket dimension? It's so weird that you can reach me.
Well, they landlines.
They
like
have
that.
phones.
They had
They did have phones.
They have phones.
Hello, what do you want?
The committee has plenty of phones, in this reality at least.
It's awesome.
Another $250 has once again influenced our reality.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, mysterious committee person. I really, really appreciate you calling. Because we love raising money for Malala Fund. All this money does go directly to Malala Fund. We're currently at $37,155 towards that $40,000. American Truck Simulator Unlock the Bonus Game milestone that we're currently working towards. We also have that Pokemon Snap incentive that I don't remember the specifics of. So maybe
It's that bonus Lumina stage
It's
that
that-
we need 750 approximately dollars to get.
that's amazing.
762. to
We
be
need
precise.
762.
And I
we
would
need
like to
so
remind
good at math.
everyone that
$762.
This is our third reality change.
So you're telling me I have to change reality again? Okay,
The
I can.
third.
The
I can do
third.
that.
Third.
Good things always happen in
In
threes.
threes. That's called the rule of
I played Control, the rule of threes. Control, which is a heavy influence
I'm
also.
hanging up now.
Okay, I love some people just don't want to chat. You know, here I am trying to have a conversation.
I did receive an email from the agency
Yes.
through our friend here, Deep Blue Cat.
Okay.
They also sent
my
$25 with the email, you know.
Thank you.
This has to be a change
have
where
email in
Gomer
1974?
Pyle, James Tiberius Kirk, and Spock are all real and there in 1974.
Ooh.
The ultimate trifecta.
Okay. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. That's like a tricorder.
Yeah.
Captain, it seems we found ourselves in 1974.
This could just be a real episode of Star Trek.
Well, I think that's really weird. It's amazing how we've made it to Iowa in 1974. I'm James Kirk, and I'm the captain of the Enterprise.
Even in 1974, everyone says their full name and title. Old habits die hard, you know? Old habits die hard.
Well, I mean, so Kirk is from the future, right? And came back to 1974. So maybe this spread from the
Maybe
Oh,
James T. Kirk was the
was
one who started
it when
and
the
he
timeline-
altered
Oh,
the
it's a
reality.
bootstraps. It's
Right.
It's his fault.
Oh my God. Captain, that's very illogical, but I will go along with you because I'm the coolest character on. Actually, I'm not the coolest character. Just kidding, I am. Anyway, who else is with us? It's surprise, surprise, surprise. It's me, Gomer Pyle. Everybody definitely knows who Gomer Pyle is nowadays.
And
And
when you
them's
say
the days.
nowadays, you mean 1974
These days,
or
yes,
2020?
we're all watching the Carol Burnett show and laughing and all the other shows that me, Gomer Pyle, watched. Surprise! That's a catchphrase for Gomer Pyle. That's a history lesson. It's me, Alan Wake 2. We're here in this pocket dimension. We're going to investigate Iowa in 1974.
Okay.
So do I have to make character sheets for them too?
Sure.
Okay.
Is there a lot of corn?
I have more
in the
space. It's
area?
okay.
Is there corn?
Is
And-
there
Is there popped corn in your area? Is there hot corn in your area?
Yeah.
Is there hot popped corn in your area?
You wanna
I
roll
do
for it?
remember.
Yeah,
I
let's
do.
roll.
I do
All right.
remember that.
I'll roll.
What
I'll roll
was
if there's
their
hot
name?
popped corn in my area.
Who was it? The first person we saved, was it Feth 2? Feth 2 was talking about the smell of kernels when they were in the pocket
There's
dimension.
one.
1, 3.
Yeah, 1, 3. But that means there's one hot popped corn in our area. It is simply this one.
Speaking of 3,
Yes.
we have opened up the incentive to change reality again, this time at $150 because that is a multiple of 3.
Wait. Check this out.
Oh.
Do it again.
Get your donations in.
Hey, while we are actually, so where have describe to me the area that we have landed in on Main Street in 1974 in Iowa with our singular hot popcorn.
Right. So you were just on, Main Street, USA, but in Iowa, which I've never been to. Actually, no, I've never been to Iowa, so I actually don't know what Iowa looks like. All I know is they have corn there, and it's the future fictional birthplace of James Tiberius Kirk. So you actually see a lot of people on the street, and they have outfits from different time periods. Like there's one person from 1975. There's one person from 1982. There's one person from...
And we can tell.
You can tell because fashion is that granular
I see.
in this universe. That
Well,
we've-
actually, as a well-renowned cosplayer, I have studied all of the different types of fabrics and the way that they're being used and the development of specifically polyester and how it has changed throughout the ages. And because I'm so specifically familiar with these time periods and how the clothing works so I can be historically accurate in my very accurate Pokemon cosplays, that I now know exactly what year they're from.
Would you be able to scan all the people we see around and just give like a range of what years you seem to be seeing?
Could I get that information?
Right. So even though, I don't know when polyester was invented.
Donate if you know when polyester was
polyester was
invented.
Please donate to get us to that bonus run and also to that Pokemon Snap incentive. Please help us out there because that is the next run. Or
It is. It is
Yes.
absolutely the next
That is
run.
the next run.
That is what is coming up.
so get those donations.
But it's not the next run. There's one before that.
That is correct.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you get the confirmation?
I have
behind me?
the confirmation from the
voice that is
the voice
not
in
there
the sky, Chibicarrera.
All right.
That is not the next run. I believe the next run is Luminosity.
Lunistus.
Lunistus.
Thank you
But
so
that was
The
much.
next
pretty
one is
good.
Lunistus with Piquancy.
Thank you. And then following that will be Pokemon Snap. And then I believe if we reach that
When we
reach,
reach that milestone.
it will be American Truck Simulator with Heavy Shaving Big Ranch.
Yeehaw!
Only $2,800 left to get that bonus game met. Let's go,
Let's do
folks.
it.
Anyway, so what's the range?
I forgot Sonic was behind me.
Never
I
forget
looked behind me
Sonic.
and I
And you thought someone was
behind me.
standing there? I mean, there is someone
There is
standing
someone
there.
standing
It's
there, but
Sonic.
I
Sonic
thought
is
someone
real.
was behind me.
So I don't know anything about Gomer Pyle. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I did make character sheets for
Yeah.
Kirk and Spock.
All right. So Gomer Pyle is in the military,
Okay.
but he's not someone you would. Anyway,
Uh,
not smart.
Okay.
Tell us about the years. The
Yeah,
range
tell
of
us
years
about the
that we
range of
see.
years.
So
we've
we're
got
gonna
here.
pretend that even though you said your
another
specialty
board?
is polyester.
Well, yeah, I
Or
do have
that's
a
one of-
specialty-
that's one of your
One of my specialties, polyester and cotton.
All right, so cotton has existed for thousands of years. So of course you're going to know that the earliest person here has an outfit from 1912. It looks like they have some old-timey clothes on from 1912. What else happened in 1912? That's right. The Titanic movie came out.
The first, yeah, like the old one, not the new one.
The old one.
Before they did the remake.
Yeah, back when they thought it sunk in one piece.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
The One Piece. Did they ever find it?
we have how many? 12 pieces of dice.
Oh,
That's more than one. But what happens if you add the 1 and 2 in 12?
You make 3.
I wish we had like a insert sound effect to go here.
Yeah.
All right, so 1912 is the earliest. What's the latest date?
The latest, so because fast fashion is, we can't really identify, the years, but I guess you can because it's so fast and the year. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. 2025.
I see.
is the most recent. And then somebody that is from 1930 something walks up to you and says, "Hello, my name is." What was another name?
Ananya Business.
Ananya Business.
My name is Ananya Business, and I.
Oh, sorry, I didn't ask you.
No, that's my name.
What's your occupation?
I am a rich widow.
Like I said, that was a job back then.
That was a job back then. My husband.
Back now, sorry.
Back now.
Well, my husband, he died on the Titanic. We were very young lovers. And he died on the Titanic back in 1912. That's not him. I know that person over there is also from 1912. But anyway.
Wait, but you know that?
You know that he.
I talked to this person earlier.
okay,
I talked to them earlier. And we talked about what,
So you know that there are
we're
different
from.
people from different times here.
Yeah,
But
yes.
the person we met earlier was very confused that it wasn't.
I'm beginning to suspect that Feth 2 never opened their eyes.
There was
distinct possibility.
There was a very bulky man who did not ever open his eyes.
That would make sense.
Bulky?
That fits the.
He's very
the-
large and very bulky,
Did he
And
speak
he said his name was Feth too.
Did he speak in a really high pitched voice while he was here?
Actually, he talked in a really low-pitched voice.
Huh. I wonder why the popcorn machine was doing that. So, do we still have the
Popcorn machine.
Don't worry. Not yet.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Do we have the manual still?
Yes, you
and
do
can
still have the
we-
manual.
Can we? Does it maybe have a years that any information on how long those popcorn machines have been in operation?
Or does it have a publication date for the manual?
Right. So the publication date, you open the manual. We're using this as a prop because it is the rule manual for Triangle Agency, which is the game we're playing right now, and it can also be a prop because we're playing in this space.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah.
Right. So the publication date, you're very confused because movies weren't really invented until the late 1800s.
Yeah.
But this is actually copyrighted 1820.
Oh, that's very before the movies.
I know.
were.
It's weird, right?
That's quite interesting. So if the machine's been around since 1820, I wonder why we're only seeing people starting in 1912.
I
Maybe
couldn't
they
tell
had
you.
to refine their recipe.
You know what? I
Interesting.
think that's as good as a hypothesis as any. I also know various museum coordinators. But back in the 30s, I adopted a pet tiger, you see, and I was trying to impress a man, and we went to the theater, you know, and we went to.
Speaking of theater, Chibicarrera, did we have any donations on movies that would have been around during that time?
I would love to hear it.
No, but Chenzi Coden did donate $5 to Malala Fund. And they said a triangle already has 5 sides.
Wait,
What?
The left side, the right side, the bottom, the inside, and the outside.
left side, right side, the bottom, the top. Okay, that is fine. Okay, hang on. I got there.
Yeah, okay.
I got there.
So they donated $1 for every side.
Oh.
So you're saying they also got into running for the shiny Selby Perler?
Let's
Hey,
talk about
we
that.
have that.
We have that, and it was graciously donated by Greta Ice Vixen. That is a $5 minimum donation. What is that? Through the end of today?
Through the end of today.
The end of today. So that $5 minimum donation went towards that, entered to win that. So, we have some amazing prizes. Thank you so much, Greta Ice
shiny
Vixen.
and beautiful.
It's so shiny and beautiful. So is this a Pokemon that has a shiny version?
They
Well,
all
this
do.
is the shiny.
Is this a
version.
shiny version? I only know like Bidoof and Wooloo.
That's
I love
And also Celebi and
Chikorita.
Chikorita.
Agent Chikorita.
I also know Fuecoco
Okay.
pretty well.
Fuecoco.
Yeah, my roommate loves
This was going to
Fuecoco.
sound real weird, but I have a Fuecoco plushie in the closet right now.
In the closet here.
Get it out.
Well, in the closet in the
I hope
hotel that we're
I hope that they
Freedom.
find the space to be able to be themselves.
I think so. I think they will.
Inshallah, he comes out of the closet, you know?
Do we have any more donations?
Do we have any more questions?
We, for some reason, we got $100 from Corvimae.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
I'm,
I only
I'm
know
Beth,
Beth
I'm
Bingus'
Beth Bingus.
And the comment just says triangle.
Triangle.
Wait.
Triangle.
And we're just holding hands.
It's way harder with 4 people.
Triangle.
Should,
3
Like,
This is
sides.
nothing.
That's the
Triangle.
wrong side.
Okay.
wait, what if we, hang on.
3 sides. 3.
Huh? What are we doing?
3.
When then you two make,
3333 from
We could-
abandoned rocket ship.
why are you abandoned?
3333 from abandoned rocket ship. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Best
much.
of luck, agents.
Thank you.
I hope
think we're
somebody
getting
finds
somewhere.
you.
I think we're getting somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But
So Ananya,
yeah.
you
Right.
said you were in a movie theater.
I was in a movie theater. I'm doing a Kate Hepburn voice, by the way. It's not a Cali Girl voice. It's a transatlantic Catherine Hepburn voice. Anyway, yes, we went to a movie theater and we saw the pictures. We saw Bringing Up Baby. We saw Shop Around the Corner.
Did you see?
We saw
Sonic Boom, David
we saw
Cronenberg.
Sonic by an up and coming film director, David Cronenberg. Is this you?
And it's
He's giving a thumbs up. Wait, you're not here. You're going to the popcorn machine. What are you doing here? Go to the popcorn.
so is that the last thing you remember?
The last
before you
thing I
ended up
remember,
here?
that's right. The last thing I remember is we didn't have enough money for the popcorn. So they said, well, if you work the concession stand, we'll give you free popcorn.
Oh,
It's a racket.
And I said, well, top my hat. And yes,
As people say, said back.
as the people say in the 1930s.
do
You know, thinking about topping off your hat. Makes me think about how
I'm gonna call. I need to talk to the committee.
I don't remember what I was going to say anymore.
So Ananya, do you remember what location you were at when you got transported?
Yes, we're in sunny Los Angeles.
Sorry, that's not what I meant.
Oh.
Now, when you first arrived in this place, do you know where you were? Did you think you could point us in a direction?
Over there.
And tell us where there was.
The Sales and Roebuck.
The Sales
There's
and
a
Roebuck.
robot.
All right.
Oh, right. We're in 1974. They had those.
I think we should go to the
We're in
Sears and
current day.
Roebuck.
They had have those.
Can you pick me up some of those Craftsman tools? Because they're still very good here in 1974.
Well, I don't know if they're going to take our money.
Do you have any money?
I've got
It's
$5. You have $5.
I have $10.
Wow. Let's go. Oh, yes. Would you like me to take you there?
Wait, isn't $10 like much more
It's
than
my,
$10?
the relative purchasing power is a lot higher.
All
in
right,
1974.
We get educational here on French Patel.
Inflation calculator.
While Peeps is
While
doing
you- while
that,
I'm
do you have a
doing that.
donation?
Yes.
Yeah, Pamela Landy's haircut sent
my
in
God.
$33.
Thank you.
We are all of us going to do what we were either too Discord-addled or triangular to do the last time around. We're going to find this incentive and take him down. I'm not having Jason Bourne destroy any more of this agency. Is that definitive enough for you?
Where's the Jason Bourne poster?
Oh, from Hat?
Yeah, we've got a
Jason Bourne from Hat?
Jason Bourne from
I thought it
Hat.
was
The
one
top of the hat?
This is in celebration of that American Truck Simulator bonus run later on today. When we hit that milestone incentive, this is my trucker hat to celebrate the film.
Oh, you're not supposed to wear it yet then.
The films of.
But soon we can. There's 93% of the way there to that $40,000 milestone incentive, which means how much do we have left to raise towards that showcase or that bonus run?
$2,722.
That's
And
pretty
while I'm
close.
saying numbers, only $100 to change reality again.
And also, you know, all of the donations going toward that milestone, it also goes towards that bonus Illumina stage for Pokemon Snap. New Pokemon
You
Snap.
can put it towards it.
You can
Put it towards it, and
You
it
can put
works towards
it.
American Truck
so you
Simulator.
have a couple of options.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where your purchasing power in 1974 can get
Oh.
with.
So I did 2025.
Sears Roebuck.
Because the $10 is from 2025.
25, yeah.
Yeah.
So in 1935, that is 43
thought
cents.
Wait.
She's tried this as
She's from
I think you did it backwards.
You did it backwards.
no $10 in 2025.
Yeah, but we gave her $10.
Yeah, we're giving
Yeah,
her
we-
$10
we're
back.
that way.
So you
It
should
seems
flip
like
it.
way more, right?
But
Peeps, you flipped it.
all right. Whatever. Let me do that again. Can we get another donation?
Of course. $5 from Anonymous. The first Titanic movie did actually come out in 1912. It was called Saved from the Titanic and starred Dorothy Gibson.
Oh.
Wow.
I was doing bits, but
You're
the bits,
mine.
but you knew.
That was like my first special interest as a child. The
Titanic movie?
Titanic. No, like in general. Anyway, $10 in 1935 has the same buying power in 2025 as $237.54.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we could get a nice set of craftsman tools.
We can get
Yeah.
a nice set of craftsman tools. Also,
Because they're still good in 1974.
Also, you know, with that $237, you know, if we got some donations in for that amount, and also more money than that, so like that minimum, I would love to see that, but like extra money. So you want to go to the?
With the Twitch extension, you could send in $2.37.
You're telling me we have a
would.
new Twitch extension?
We do, actually.
Could you tell us a little bit more about how that works in
Yeah.
2025 and not 1974?
Yes, because there is no Twitch in 1974, unfortunately.
But there is both Kirk and Spock, so it's a little confusing.
Yeah,
It
and
can be.
That's true.
and the other person that we also added.
Gomer
Gomer
Pyle.
Pyle.
That guy, yep.
And Chikorita's
know-
here too.
Chikorita
came with us.
Chikorita's here too.
If you click on the donate to charity button below the stream and from the pop-up menu, you can donate directly to Malala Fund. Then using the Twitch extension on desktop, you can still be entered to win prizes and apply your donations to some incentives. But be sure to authorize the Twitch extension within 15 minutes of your donation in order to be able to access the incentives.
That's very, very true. Now, when we go towards the Sears Roebuck,
Yes.
Is there any art on display or any pieces of art-shaped media? Perhaps if I'm using my imagination, like the Pokemon Snap photo print that we have from Prince of Spirits, that's a $5 minimum donation. That looks just like, look how absolutely stunning. The sunset, that would look great in any 1912, 1935, or 2025 living room, whatever timeline you are currently in.
It's timeless, you might say.
It is timeless. So you, with your donation, could be entered to win that $5 minimum donation.
And-
So do we have art like that?
Well, I
Yes.
just wanted to mention, in fact, if with those same $10 that Susie has here that we're going to go into this Here's on Roebuck to use, if you donate that $10, you will get entered to win every single prize that we have shown during this segment. So,
With the
Some
exception.
of them are
except for this. I lied for that.
This one's
But-
25.
This one's 25.
But if you take the $10 in purchasing power and you convert that to the modern day and you get up to $250, then you'll also be entered into win our grand prize.
Our grand prize, would you like to discuss that grand prize?
I would absolutely love to discuss that grand prize. Well, we do have that absolutely fabulous Moonstone D20 that we will have shortly. Absolutely stunning. I just used absolutely 4 times. I'm going to stop using that word because it's not 3. So that can't happen.
Oh, it's 200. I was close.
It is 200. So a cumulative donation of $200 that is made out of actual moonstone. It is not encased. It is made out of the rock, which somebody told me earlier, moonstone's not from the moon.
Right, and I just want to point out the agilurescence on that moonstone, rainbow moonstone specifically. Those are 2 different stones. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I do want to eat it.
And you can use it to evolve Clefairy, which might be appearing in Pokemon Snap.
That's very true.
Ooh.
Did you know we have another grand prize?
You're telling me we have a second grand prize available with that cumulative donation of
Well, because we're in 1974, so a grand went a lot farther. To
That's
2 grand prizes.
true.
That's true.
Extremely true.
So $5, if they donated $5 yesterday, $20, $25 to enter to win this today, and $50 tomorrow, and then et cetera. I'm bad at math, totaling $200 over the course of the week. By the end of that final game, they could be entered to win both of our grand prizes. And what's the other one?
The other one is the Edelgard Axe Bundle, where we have the axe from Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is currently not in this timeline, but that is coming to us from Cute Monster Props. And you can also get a Switch 2 and a copy of Fire Emblem Three Houses.
It loads really fast on the Switch, too.
It
loads
surely
that.
does.
I'm so happy and thankful that we have so many folks who have generously donated those prizes so that we can help raise money for Malala Fund, because that is why we are here. And that is also why we are at the Sears and Roebuck.
Yes, which we are at.
Which we are at right now.
Currently
using that $10, which again is
230 something ish, give or take.
Yes.
Roughly $200,
Actually,
$250.
maybe it wouldn't be 1935. Maybe it would be 1978.
78. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay.
Speaking of 70, only $70 left to change reality again.
Oh, wow.
That's so close.
Very,
and
very
also,
close.
coincidentally, I'm rounding up, $70. $10 in 1974 is $70.
So go back to 1974, find $10 in the ground, exit the popcorn machine to return to your current timeline, and take that $10. And because of how money works, it's definitely actually turned
now.
into $70. That's how it works.
That
That's
is
how
correct.
inflation works.
Well, instead of doing that, you should invest. This is your job, not mine.
Wait,
Hold
yeah,
on.
can you tell us a little bit more?
About investing?
Now, how about what voice in the corner?
How about
How about just 10 people donate $7?
that would also work.
Ooh.
That's how math works.
The thing about business is there's more than one way to make it to the top, and it's about your business journey.
I'm a big fan of doing things the easy way. And I think that would be the easy way because I'm a lazy person.
That's fair.
It's very easy to donate $7 to Malala
It's
Fund.
so
So
easy.
you're saying that when you-
GDQ.GD/donate.
And it won't even let you donate without clicking on incentive. So
You gotta.
you gotta.
You gotta.
We've changed reality.
We've changed reality and made that the case. And you only have so much time left to do that because I feel like we're getting to the end. We're getting close. I feel
We
like
are
we're getting
also
close.
being
We've
told.
If I was,
Oh, we're being told?
We've
We're
got
also
about
being told that
15
three
minutes.
people could donate $23.33.
that's a lot of threes. There's
so
1, 2 in there. We can work on it, but
We'll workshop it.
Yeah, we've got about
And what-
16 minutes left. Of the game
16 minutes.
until
Let's
That's a
just
very
change that
precise
reality
estimate.
one last time, folks.
Gosh, this popcorn smells so good.
I
All right,
really
so
wanna
we're
eat that.
in the
You're in
Sears
the Sears and
Roebuck.
Roebucks. I'm going to take my leave because I'm tired of this accent.
I did ask about the art,
Yes.
and specifically because I have an ability that is called sight visit. And when I enact sight visit, I can step into a piece of art. That could be any book, video, novel, etc. Some piece of art media. And that I can enter into that world depicted. And while inside, I can manipulate objects, converse with people, and see from new perspectives that could shed a light on how this reality works.
There is, wait, roll your dice.
There is way.
I was about to just like do it. Like, yeah, you have to roll. There's popcorn everywhere.
yeah, I made a mess. There's a 3. There's
Two
a 3.
threes, two threes, two threes, two threes, success.
But
Yes.
remember, you only need 1 3 to have a success in Triangle Agency.
Wait, how many 3s do we need, Sonic? He's over there.
Let me get another, let's get
1
another
3.
thumb in here.
Well, now there's
Because it.
You only need one
only-
three.
wait, you only need-
All right.
Can we do it again? I messed that up.
all right, on deck, voice in the corner.
You only need 1 3. All right. That was Sonic.
Thank you, Sonic.
Thanks, Sonic. Everyone say thank you, Sonic.
Thank
In
you,
chat.
Sonic.
Right. So there is a poster. Coincidentally, it's one of those like Rosie the Riveter posters, except it is somebody dressed in, sometimes at various movie theaters, they've got like a little polo. They think their employees wear a polo shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because first,
Was that the phone?
was that the?
Hold on. Oh!
I have to answer the phone. Hello?
It appears reality changed the ringtone as well.
Is that good? Is
Other
that bad?
things appear to have changed.
I couldn't. Yeah, like I don't really like that change because like I couldn't really hear it. So you're telling me that reality changed again?
Reality has changed once again.
Reality. Okay. I mean, we only have like 14 minutes
In
left.
spite of only needing 3 donations of $50 to reach $150, we have once again reached $250.
Wow. Overachievers.
Thank you, and also thank you to the donor.
Wait.
What?
Can you ask the
want-
committee if we're still hanging out on Friday?
Did you hear that?
Only if the Denny's is open.
Okay.
In
Okay.
this change of reality.
They usually are.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
No, you hang up first.
Oh, you.
No, you.
No, you.
Oh, you.
I'll hang up.
Okay, I'll hang up too. I'll hang up. I didn't think they'd actually. Okay, well, all right. So yeah, how has reality changed? All right. So you see, let's do this
The
first.
poster.
Let's do this. The poster first. So in the poster, you see someone dressed in a very smart polo, and they're doing the Rosie the Riveter pose.
There's a specter of laughter.
There's a ghost laughing in here. I don't know. They're doing the Rosie the Riveter pose.
Yeah.
But in front of a popcorn machine, and specifically in front of a diagram
Oh.
of the popcorn
interesting.
machine, which is very interesting.
What is it?
And
What
what's the
slogan?
text?
We can pop it.
That's
If one of you or someone else comes up.
Sonic Balloon, don't listen. We would never.
Please don't hurt my good friend Sonic.
Yeah, so there's that poster, and then just coincidentally, there's a diagram behind. Yeah, just right there. Maybe, yeah, that's exactly.
And there's a convenient diagram of the
There's a
popcorn
convenient
machine.
diagram.
We can pop it.
We can pop it.
It's a convenient diagram.
It's
Wait, we're getting there. We're getting there.
there. We can pop it.
We can pop it.
And just coincidentally, a very detailed schematic of the popcorn machine. So
I could change this to a poster that's not useful. Give me it.
No, but I can use the poster so I can go into
in the
it.
poster. Go in
so
the poster.
I will
Tell us
now
what
go
you
into the
find.
poster to see if I can understand the schematics of the popcorn machine to make sure that we can successfully turn it off without.
while you are doing that, I need all of you to come up with a different accent.
That's our change.
That is our
Of
change in
course
the
it is.
reality.
Oh, I got you.
All right, continue.
Does that apply to the floating voice in the corner?
I hadn't considered it, but because you said that, yes.
I'll work on it.
All right. Well, because I am now inside of the popcorn machine, I am using my extreme understanding of schematics, because this is definitely a thing that I have. Actually, I would, because if you're a cosplayer, you need to have all sorts of different kind of schematic knowledge. Because in 2025, you have to be very diverse. Just like cute monster props with that incredible prize that we have, because that's made out of resin. But you also have to be good with 3D printers, whether it be resin or whether it be filament. You also have to be very good with sewing machines, because you need to know the intricacy, especially if you have a serger. If you have a serger, you understand the intricacy of that stupid thing. And as soon as the thread gets out of it, it's absolutely ridiculous. But I would understand exactly the schematics that would be happening inside of this, down to the most minute detail. That is my power as a cosplayer.
Wow.
That's literally what's happening right now.
Great.
Yeah.
What do I understand?
You understand. You understand now how to safely turn it off. Not only how to safely turn it off, but how to safely disable it and rescue everyone trapped inside. Not only in this popcorn machine, but in every single popcorn machine nationwide.
That's incredible.
Not including the one found on the U.S. Virgin Islands or the one found.
You mean in the contiguous United States as they currently are?
Right.
Yeah.
In 2025 or 1974?
Sure.
Okay, that's a word.
Based on current sweepstakes law.
Which you can find.
Does not apply
Easily.
in the state of
Yeah.
blank.
Yes.
The state of blank. I love
State of
Oh,
Iowa.
well, it's no, because 1974. So
It's
they just
Iowa.
added the 51st state blank. They forgot to fill it in.
Oh, that is going to make geography tests
Or
very
minor
hard in the
outlining
future.
territories, et cetera, et cetera.
Yes, I understand. All right, I understand. Get to the
Oh, I
point.
still
What do
come
we
with an
have?
accent.
Yeah, you have to come. You
Come
two
up with an
have to
accent. You only have a few minutes in which to do that.
Diner plate. So
Oi, speaking of
it's very
only a
simple.
few minutes, we want to change reality again.
What?
$99
For
to change
another-
reality.
For another change of
Again.
reality.
Whoa! Are you checking out the
Oh,
the
yeah,
E's?
these-
The E's are three.
The E's are three.
Sorry, I have to change my accent.
Wait, here. The E's are three.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me right now? The E's are three.
Okay, this is bad.
Are y'all Rover?
Yeah. No, I'm Isabel.
It's Animal Crossing.
Yeah, from Rover. Because like we.
Oh,
wake
yeah,
up on
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
train.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We wake up on the train.
I think I
I
quit.
can't. You cannot do that because I have to understand what you're saying so that we can move this.
Can I just do shadow again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So not only do you now understand just intrinsically, implicitly, how to rescue everyone, also to shut it down, without you then also becoming trapped. So let's see. I love when the dice go clicky clacky. So Akko, you haven't rolled in a while.
That's true.
Excuse me, Diner Plate, you haven't rolled in a while. So I want you to roll to ask the agency how y'all are gonna stumble upon this this button
Okay.
that'll let you do this
So we know.
in the next
In-
6 minutes.
So we
Okay,
know
we gotta be
that
quick.
there is a button.
Because in the diagram there's a little.
I have returned from my alternate reality.
Yeah.
And I have diegetically explained all of this to you, and it would be like a cutscene that we had and we watched, but then we skipped through it, but you now
What if there was a
understand.
montage?
We could have a montage. We did have a montage. It has got to be in the eye of your mind. But now Dinner Plate is going to find this button for us.
Well,
Roll.
we need to create the chain of reality.
Yeah,
of
we
events
need to-
first. There's a process.
The process. What is the process? You begin the process because you are rolling. I just punched the microphone. I apologize.
Why?
Because.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we go into the Sears and Roebuck.
I feel like we're all borrowing the same accent.
I am from
Well,
Malaysia.
I could do like this isn't Shadow.
Just
this is
do
solid,
do both
this is
of them.
Solid Snake.
Colonel.
Trust me, it's not Shadow. It's a different voice.
It's different.
It's different.
It's legally distinct.
Like
can only do Toad.
only $66 to change reality again.
That's divisible by 3.
Oh my
It's
god.
all divisible by 3.
I'd like for us to notice when we go into the Sears and Roebuck that for some reason Captain Kirk has come with us, and
I'm right behind you.
he seems to have some information that would be useful to us on some device of his. I don't know what device that would be.
I've used my tricorder and I've located the store map on my little.
And on the store map, there's 2 things labeled. One says, "You are here." And the second says, "The button you're looking for, the one that you're looking for, that specific button is here." And there's a dotted line from point A to point B.
And
That sounds really convenient.
it's super convenient. And also, I have a little, well, I don't know what it's called in the future, but it's a GPS system.
We're in the past.
It's just like an
is it from the
ATM
future?
machine.
It's called
Wait, now-
we
now
call
I
it an
kinda-
atlas back
Now I
then.
kind of sound like Christian Bale's Batman, I think. Where is she?
Like, where's Rachel?
Maria.
Where's the button, Kirk?
It's over here.
Sorry, I can see into the future. And I do believe you may be getting
It's
a call.
it's over here by the bathrooms, which are also labeled because, you always want to know where you can go tinkle on a spaceship.
What other departments are listed?
Do they have ungendered bathrooms in 1974? Because I use any all pronouns.
In the future, there are no gendered bathrooms. But here, unfortunately, in 1970, no, we're yes-anding. In this pocket dimension, it's very progressive. Also,
Someone donate to change reality, and then the bathrooms become ungendered.
Oh, that would be so incredible if there was a donation to change reality right now. If the committee were to call in right now, then any all Batman named Dinesh Plate would be able to use the bathroom before we get out of this.
I feel like we're lampshading this way too hard.
I'm pretending. Hello.
The phone didn't even ring. Don't pick it up yet. Wait for the phone. Yeah,
Hey.
Reality has changed.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that in 1974, all bathrooms are ungendered. You can use whatever bathroom you want. That's gonna.
Are there any other requests from committee?
Are there any other requests?
No request at this time.
I didn't hear a word you said.
These bases that I was given in the reality change make it very hard to relay committee messages.
Hey, committee, I called the Denny's and there's like construction going on, so they're closed this
Who
week.
has the
Can we go to
grand slam? Is it Denny's who has the grand
That's Denny's.
slam?
Can we go to like IHOP?
Yeah, they can go to
Who has the
IHOP.
Okay,
really
cool.
fresh and fruity?
Wait, which one? The good one?
The bad one.
The bad? I don't want to go to the. I don't want
You
to
have
go.
to go to the bad one.
It's not good.
Okay.
Why is it the bad one?
Sorry, that's not my voice
Can we
anymore.
go to the
I
other
forgot.
So yeah, I'm gonna hang up now. I love you.
Okay.
We worked really well together.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you.
I'll see you at the good IHOP.
Yeah, I'll meet you at the good IHOP with the. All
Wait,
right,
are you all going to the good IHOP without me? You just.
Goodbye.
Are you? Is this like? Do you all try to go to a different IHOP? Did you tell them to close? And then also, did you ask
They
the
did
agency?
renovations, they're
Did you
fine.
ask
That's
the
not
agency
your
to
voice.
close? Did you ask the agency to close? Sorry, you're right.
Did you ask the agency to close the Denny's so that you could create this sort of convoluted thing where you all tell me to go to the bad IHOP and then you go to the good IHOP and then I feel bad IHOP about myself?
Look, can we just not talk about this for 5 more minutes so I can use the bathroom?
all according to Keikaku. Yeah,
Can we go find the button?
I would love to find.
Can I please use the bathroom before we press
I feel like if we don't find the button in the next 2 minutes, this entire reality's gonna explode.
We have to get back to 2025.
All right, let's. Oh no, the spaceship is shaking.
I thought, is the Sears and Roebuck part of the spaceship?
Yes, you know how in Star Trek.
Oh, right.
Can you play in this space with me, please?
Right. Oh God. Oh God.
So as we're making our way downtown, we're shaking fast. We're making, faces past. We are button bound. We are making our way to that button that is right next to the bathroom. Who wants to do the honors of?
I think we all pick 2.
Well, we gotta press the
you
button,
pick 2.
don't we?
Well, we all pick 2 dice to see if
Don't
we
put them
successfully-
upside down in the.
What?
We just got that.
I don't have any.
Look, don't we need the button?
Well, we got to roll to see if we successfully hit the button.
You have to roll to hit the button.
Let's
Let's roll it.
That's a famous.
We roll it.
We have
That's a
50
famous mechanic of Triangle Agency.
We have 50
Where's the
seconds.
dice?
Give Dinar Plate some dice.
45.
We
We
failed.
failed. We failed. We can't hit the button.
Well, actually, you do press the button. Unfortunately, now, we all have.
The UPS, it's on its last percent. Oh.
We do succeed. However, we have all lost stock. We all lost money on GameStop.
Oh.
So we do.
Well,
we do
1974
I invested on
GameStop.
in 1974, and I came back to 2025, and it's gone terribly for me.
That's right. Everyone has been saved from all these pocket dimensions, but everybody did lose all their money on GameStop, which is very unfortunate. But you did save thousands upon thousands of people from the really scary popcorn machine that keeps the whole movie business afloat. So
Hold on, I have a
destroyed
chart
the
for
whole movie
this.
business.
This is the Triangle Agency conspiracy boards.
While we're looking at that, hi, I am sweetpeebs.
Hold on, there's a lamp in the way.
I am very, very happy and very excited that Games Committee agreed to let us do this. This was absolutely a fantastic experience. I really, really hope you all enjoyed it. Let me give my shout outs. I actually, my friend Quirky, it is her birthday today.
Happy birthday!
So happy birthday. I'm not going to use the name you asked me to use for you. Shout out to Dr. Burger, paging Dr. Burger. Yeah, I see some Dr. Burger fans in our studio audience. Lady Arcaders, thank you all so much for your support. And then just the folks at Haunted Table for making this amazing game.
And for making this incredible book, all that incredible normal briefcase.
Right, and again, this is not available anywhere. You cannot find this. You cannot buy this.
The only way to get it is to donate
to Malala Fund.
$25.
$25.
To Malala Fund. To enter to win that, you have to get that donation in by the end of the day.
gdq.gg/donate.
So thank you all so much. Also, just Vita from Remedy is my last shout out.
I also want to quickly reiterate that I don't know if it was clear based on the things that occurred here at the agency today. We played real fast and loose with the rules of Triangle Agency.
Right.
The book is thick, it's beautiful, and it's full of all sorts of mechanics that we did not use at all here because we were doing a one-shot where we barely even used the rules at that point. So check out the book. It's really great. This is actually my personal copy of the book right here. So I recommend it.
Right, and just because you cannot get this specific normal briefcase collection with the rule book, with some extra adventures in it, with the very cool dice, just because you cannot get this specific, you can still buy the Triangle Agency rule book, physical edition, as well as a PDF. So great game. Hello.
Great game. Thanks so much for having me.
Thanks for having
I had a great time.
Thanks for having us!
Do you want to say hi to anybody?
Hi.
Hi, everyone who donated.
You know what I'd like to say? Thank you so much for having us
Thanks
at
for
your
having
table.
us, Pete.
It was
No,
incredible
literally.
time.
Thanks for running the game.
Thank you for being here. I think we bonded.
I think
we really did.
I think we all came closer, not just as agents, but as friends. This is not a triangle. Go up.
Of the angel. That's the only song I know.
No, bring your hands up so it creates like a pyramid shape and there. Oh! Okay, get us out.